Oh, look who the fuck it is.
Were they over there?
They walked down.
I apologize. I thought you were somebody else.
No problem.
What's going on, guys? We're here at Lowell PD. We got these two swine over.
Need more training on probate matters.
Look. What's going on, Chris and Cats?
Parents too.
Hey, where's Conroy? Where's Conroy? You don't know? Oh, it's funny because they allow Lowell PD allowed him to violate my rights for 25 minutes, and he's still on the force. It seems to be a pattern with you guys. You're violating his rights. No, that's what he's protesting about. You're gonna deny that? No, you're just gonna go back to being quiet. You guys like working for a corrupt organization? Probably one of the biggest gangs in America. I am glad to see that you guys don't have any thin blue line material on you, though. That is a lie, obviously, because you guys know you stand behind that, but... What's going on, Mark Sampson?
Support dads all across America. Fathers are discriminated against every day. Mother is always the preferred parent.
Did you guys explain what Fafer's about?
Fafer is about Greig, my fiance, founded it.
It's a community organization to support dads. Fathers have rights just as well as mothers do, and a good dad is a better parent than a bad mom. And you know, a child can have two good parents, can have a good mom and a good dad. And in that situation, both parents should have equal rights.
Do you want to
under the law, the courts and the police discriminate against fathers every day in America, and they need to be held accountable for their actions.
Do you want to tell a little bit of your story?
So, my ex-wife, Laura Lebrecht, sexually abused and sexually exploited my daughter. Went on for about 2 years. I reported to the Lowell Police. They did nothing about it. They also filed false police reports about the incidents when I told them about the abuse. Told them about the abuse in front of 8 adult witnesses at my home at 96 West Mill Road on November 19th, 2016. Patrol Supervisor Chuck Pappas told me that he was dealing with 4 overdoses and a stabbing that night, and that was more important, and forced me to illegally turn over my daughter to a person that was sexually abusing her. 2 days later, when the probate court with the same evidence, I showed Chuck Pappas, who said I did not show it to him, and they granted me
of a minor being exploited and did nothing about it.
Custody of my daughter, and I still have it to this day. But the Lowell Police refused to do anything about it. They need to be held accountable. I was told by Detective Mercado that he was going to get a warrant for her Facebook. I took 20 pictures of approximately 4,000 messages between Laura and an online sexual predator, with naked pictures of my daughter and messages describing in graphic detail explicit sexual acts committed against my daughter by this man, by her mother, and by another man, Timothy Dillon. These 3 people should be in jail.
Now, did you know that Chuck Pappas is also a murderer?
Is he?
He is. If you look up the name Alyssa Bramer, he arrested her in 2014. She was a DUI, and he let her die in his care instead of turning her in for medical care.
Well, that's why they did nothing about our complaint against Detective Pappas or whoever.
I filed a complaint.
Oh, he's a sergeant. And here's the other thing too, is he served in the Coast Guard, and he also got away with doing steroids in the Coast Guard. But he likes to be out on the streets making fun of me for my discharge from the military.
He lets military men sexually exploit 4-year-old kids.
Jonathan Campbell is in the U.S. Army, sexually molested and raped my daughter, and is still allowed to serve in the U.S. military.
Absolutely
Nothing's being done about
disgusting.
it. This is horrendous. It's unexcusable.
In case you guys don't
Filthy
know too,
background.
this is my cousin. My cousin. This is my family. This is
Officer Chuck Pappas should resign.
Officer Chuck
He's
Pappas.
a disgrace to good police departments across the country.
This whole department's a disgrace.
I filed the police through the regular complaint department with the Lowell Police. All they did was mail me a letter saying they would investigate. I've called the Internal Affairs hotline, never talked to an Internal Affairs investigator. I filed a complaint with the Chief of Police Officer, Chief of the Police Office, the acting superintendent. I forget his name, I think it's William. Since I have all of this through email confirmation too, that I made all these complaints. Made a complaint to the Lowell Mayor City Office about this incident. I complained to Attorney General Martha Haley's office. Again, nothing happened. Again, I have confirmation through email that I've made all these complaints. Lowell Police got away with filing a false report on November 26th, or November 19th, 2016. Filed a false report about the encounter at my house in 96 West Mill Road.
I got people asking, what does Fafer stand for again? I know you said it.
Fathers aim for equal rights.
There you go,
Fathers
guys.
are parents too, and they deserve equal treatment under the law, and they should not be discriminated against in courts or by the police department.
Awesome. All right, man. Cop Camp Fafer is an organization that my cousin started. Fathers for Equal Rights.
Standing up for fathers being discriminated against across this country every day by the police department, by the courts. Change needs to happen. This is a civil rights movement for fathers.
See, her son says LPD. What's the other side say? LPD needs more training on probate matters. Family strong, fathers matter, dads forever, honk for fathers. LPD needs more training on a lot of things.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen my channel?
No. I heard about it.
I have over 100 videos and about 86% of them are Lowell PD.
So how did you find this?
What?
The protest.
I saw it on Facebook this morning.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Posting about it for a week.
I just saw it for the first time. I don't even check Facebook really. Jake Scott says fire Conroy. What's going on, Danny boy? We got 48 people with us right now. Anyone that's in the area, come down to Lowell PD station. We'll be here most of the day until 2 o'clock. Protesting for fathers' rights. Look at protesters over there, but these two pigs are over here. It is Alzheimer's suck.
Fathers matter.
Oh, they're sending a blue shirt now. Russell is very passionate. Morning, T. Jones. You know where I am, Sean Fortier. Come be a tough guy. Bam.
Lowell Police need more training on custody issues.
Not all fathers are innocent.
Fathers make great parents too. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police and by the court system.
Oh, my bad, Sean Fortier. I mistook you for somebody else. There is no new chief. We have superintendents because, you see, New England police are fucking children. So they need to be fucking watched against by... Name and badge numbers, please.
Hi, Kyle.
Okay,
Yeah,
634.
576. There you go.
Gano, 634.
695.
Thank you. By the way, do you point at it when the judge asks your name? Then don't do it when people ask your name. That's a law.
Sure. So anyway,
Chapter 41, subsection 98D. When I'm done, you guys can start talking. Pigs. Hey, Jenny Lynn. So wait, is there a way people can donate to your cause?
We haven't
Not
done money as
currently
of
yet,
right
but we
now.
are setting it up.
You are setting it up?
Yeah, no, that should be coming out probably within the next 30 days or so.
This is our founded website.
Like I said, Facebook at Fafer 2018. It's our page.
So,
We welcome anyone to share their story on the page.
oh, this is being seen international right now. We got people from Sweden, England, Canada.
But please welcome anyone to share their story on my page.
Fathers matter. Hog for dads. Fathers matter.
And there's
Not
a,
all mothers are innocent.
there's a call to action link on my page too. You can send me a message.
So there's connections, guys. Should do is start a YouTube page too.
Yeah, we just founded the organization, so it's all in the works now.
Don't let things blow.
Oh no, they will.
What did you say to them?
I asked them their names and badge numbers, and then they started talking amongst themselves. So I told them, when I'm done talking to you, then you can start talking. You work for me.
You told him that? Nice.
Yeah. They work for us.
Yep.
They're public servants.
They're not even working for us right now. They're letting a 4-year-old girl go back to her mother that abused her, talked about breeding her when she was 14 years old. Filthy, disgusting stuff lays inside that evidence room. 2 years, they've got nothing. A laptop with 4,500 messages in that police station as we speak. And they brushed it aside like it was nothing. Talking about breeding a 4-year-old, dirty things that they were gonna do to her. It's sickening. Pictures and all. They should be ashamed of themselves to shut that laptop and walk away from it.
They probably deleted it.
Well, they refused to return the laptop, mind you, as well.
So they stole the property.
Yep. Confiscated the property, stole it.
I
Refused to
called
turn
Detective Mercado at least a dozen times, left him messages. I want my laptop back. He never contacted me. For 2 years I've been calling that guy.
Well, guys, I think you know what that means. A governmental seek of redress might be in order. I don't know if any of my mods want to look up the number to Lowell PD, but you should call them and let them know. No, Penny News, we don't say that word. But I think you guys want to let them know, you know, hey, this is a disgusting act, learn your jobs. I mean, you guys have seen it with me, now you're seeing it with other people in the community.
Lowell Police is supposed to protect and serve. They did the opposite of that on the night of November 19, 2016.
Can you guys hear him okay?
I'm sorry? On the night of November 19, 2016, the Lowell Police forced me to turn my daughter over to a sexually abusive mother after showing them evidence of the sexual abuse that had been going on for 2 years. They refused to do anything about it, filed false police reports about it. Patrol supervisor Chuck Pappas told me he was dealing with 4 overdoses and stabbing, and that was more important than my daughter that night. That he needed me to hurry up and turn my daughter over so he can get back to dealing with what he needed to deal with. 4 overdoses and a stabbing. He said he was dealing with.
And the next morning in probate family court in Cambridge, Mom got on the stand, saw the pictures, and said it was an online gaming fantasy. On a recorded line with your 4-year-old kid.
On that Monday morning in probate court that she sent those filthy messages and filthy pictures to that man. So it was part of fantasy. Naked pictures of my daughter to an adult man in the U.S. Army, Jonathan Campbell, who has a filthy background. Yet he's allowed to serve. He's allowed to sexually abuse and rape my daughter and walk through the streets and serve in the military. My ex-wife, Lowell Pd, with her freedom walking the streets. Right
Isn't that sweet? And don't tell people how to re-seek their re-seek grievances.
It's horrendous. It's unacceptable. And change needs to happen.
Officer Chuck Pappas is a disgrace to the police department.
Oh, a new piggy. Let's get his name and badge number. Name and badge number. Thank you. See how he announced it properly? Take notes. Thank you for your professionalism, sir. Can't protest if you're on your phone.
You texting people if they want to come.
All right, we'll let that one slide. We'll let that one slide. You got 3. You guys all saw it, right? 3. 67 people say it. 3. Just in case you guys are wondering, that's my aunt, which is his mother.
Let me grab it out of my bag up here.
You already know, bro. All lives matter. You heard it? All lives.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Hardcore death! Hardcore death!
None to cover.
Fathers matter! Hardcore death! Fathers matter! Hardcore death! Fathers matter!
All lives matter. All lives.
Look at guys, he can't run fast enough. Hold on, I need your name and badge number. Don't ignore me. Hey, Piggy. Name and badge number.
Talking to me?
Yeah. I've been asking for your name and badge number this whole time. Now you're gonna play dumb?
No, I must be getting old because I can't hear too well.
Yeah, excuses are like assholes. What's your name and badge number? You gonna violate Chapter 41, subsection 98D of the Massachusetts General Law Book?
No, I'm not going to.
Well, then what's your name and badge number?
My name is Latham 528. So after that, I really don't have to say anything else.
No, you don't. Have a nice day. Don't violate anyone's rights, huh? No? That's what this protest is about. Take note. Oh, you know?
Well, it is. If you don't have a job, you might as well.
I do have a job. This is my job. Why don't you get a real job instead of being part of a real gang? Actually, you know what? You're going in a public lobby, so am I. You guys get his name and badge number? Oh, Captain just walked right by me. Yeah. How about a little professionalism first?
You need something.
Yes.
What do you need?
I need a shitload of complaint forms.
For?
For complaints.
Okay.
Thought that was pretty self-explanatory.
What's a shitload?
A shitload. I have a feeling, you know, we're going to be out here for quite a bit, and you guys seem to not know laws, so.
All right, there you go.
Thanks.
What's a shitload?
Thanks. Excuse you?
That's for your money.
Your name and badge number?
Caesar 702.
Thank you. Let's see what I got, guys. It's a letter to them acknowledging my my complaint that I filed on some officers. So I'd say we got a shitload, guys. I got a crap load of complaint forms.
Oh, we've turned so many of these in, they ignore them.
See guys?
Right against Chuck, whatever his name is. We've turned these in.
Well, I grabbed him
No
because
action.
that detective didn't like to follow the law. So I followed him in the police department. He started laughing at me, and I just grabbed a shitload of them.
Nice, all right, cool.
So.
Which,
we
the
have some.
detective that walked up a minute ago?
Yeah. So now, you know.
Who was that? Do we know what detective that was?
We got his name on video.
Oh, good.
This is streaming live, and I also got it right here too. So.
Hold for dead! Fathers matter! Not all mothers are innocent!
Hold for dead!
Fathers matter! Hold for dead! Fathers matter!
Fathers appearance!
Oh, Rika, you have no idea how bad these cops are.
Stop internet crime against children! Hold for dead! Fathers matter!
Hold for dead! Fathers matter!
know his 3 messages include you too, right? So you know his 3 messages include you too, right?
Hardcore Dad!
Fathers matter! Father's Day for equal rights!
Fathers are parents too!
Every father should be treated as a father! Well, some of them.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law!
Give me a chance.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Stop internet crime against children! What's the point of a task force if they don't do anything? Dads! Fathers matter! Stop internet crime against children! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Stop internet crime against children! LPD was given 4,500 messages of a minor being exploited, and they did nothing about it. Stop internet crime against children!
Not all mothers are fit mothers! Fathers make great parents too! Fathers deserve equal rights under the law!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Stop internet crime against children!
Fathers are discriminated
I'm here
against
for you, man.
every day! Fathers deserve equal rights under the law!
Not all mothers are innocent!
Not all but mothers are fit mothers! Fathers make great parents too!
Fight for equal rights!
Oh
Fathers
shit, with the
deserve
Twin
equal
Peaks in
rights
here?
under the law!
Honk for dads!
Jenny Lynn, Massachusetts, mothers have more rights than
Fathers
fathers.
matter!
The Lowell Police need to be held accountable! Officer Chuck Pappas filed false police reports, forced me to turn over a minor child to her sexually abusive mother, and then lied about it!
Would you claim that she could be mentally unstable too?
Yep, we did.
Oh, she is.
We were
has one
told not
chosen
to
by
make
proxy.
such an accusation without doctors knowing, diagnosing her.
It's very hard to prove though. But if the tables were turned and I was being accused of anything
He
right
would
off
be
the
in
bat, I
prison.
would have
He
no
would
rights,
be
I would be
locked
in
in
jail.
jail if messages were turned over that he did this to his child.
Yet she's being treated differently because she's a mother. She's being
Honk for
discriminated
dads!
with a bias towards her favor by the Lowell Police and by the court system. And change needs to happen.
Stop internet
Fathers are
crime
discriminated
against
against
children!
every day in this country, all across the world.
What's the point of having an internet crime task force if they do nothing about it?
What's the point of the FBI's missing and exploited children force if they do nothing about it? 4,300 messages on Facebook
going on,
and
Mike
they do
Jones?
nothing!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Officer Chuck Pappas is a disgrace to the police department!
Look at this fucking disgrace over there wearing the fucking United States
Detective
flag.
Mercado is a disgrace to the police department!
4,500 messages he was turned over of a filthy, nasty child being exploited and they did nothing about it! What if it was his daughter?
Fathers deserve equal rights!
It's not a kick me sign, it's a fathers aim for equal rights sign.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
It's because we have Boston in this state, Gerald John.
The Lowell Police need to be held accountable!
On his back, Wendy.
I'm calling for resignation of Officer Chuck Pappas, Sergeant, and Detective Ricardo.
Michelle. So Sergeant Chuck Pappas came to his house and took his daughter from him to give her back to his ex-wife, who is a sexual deviant and mentally challenged. They brought it to court, and they're just corrupt. They didn't do their job properly.
Fathers matter! Stop internet crime against children!
The Lowell Police need to be held accountable.
Yeah, fuck the Lowell Police.
F the Lowell Police!
No justice, no peace. Fuck Lowell Police.
Lowell Police is supposed to protect and serve. They've done the exact opposite to me and my family. I face unsurmountable adversity as a father trying to
Look at that disgrace. It's a nice disgraceful shirt. It's a nice disgraceful shirt. You're wearing the American flag. I have a dishonor. What's your name and badge number? You're not a cop? You're not a cop? Then what do you know about me? You're a public employee at some site. Then how do you know about me? How do you know about me? Because you're obviously misinformed. You are misinformed. There's a difference between dishonorable and other than honorable.
Well, I have an honorable.
Okay. So you're also fucking disgracing that honorable fucking discharge with that shirt. Go look up the fucking flag fucking laws, bitch. That's right, keep walking, fat boy. Yep, keep walking. Copsucker.
I am, because I'm not a dishonorable discharge like this gentleman here. Oh.
Actually, it's
I
other than honorable.
fought for my country.
Oh, did you?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you done?
But you said you're still disgracing the flag.
You've done nothing.
I've taken 2 bullets
Nothing.
for this country.
Nothing.
Okay. That's your opinion. You work for the city. Awesome. FOIA requests up the ass. Go ahead, walk in City Hall, fat boy.
Excuse me. That's unnecessary.
I can express myself any way I want.
Yes, you can, and I
Okay,
can
then
too.
have a nice day.
You too.
And that's me being polite to you guys. I do apologize for raising my voice.
It's a little out of line.
Is it? Well, after what this asshole just said to me, I can say whatever I want to him. I pray you're all not public officials or servants. If so, you're disgracing your city.
Are you here for the protest?
I'm here for whatever I want to be here for. Go back to work, public servant.
Thank you very much, sir. Have
What's
a
your name?
pleasant day.
What's your name?
Give me my name.
You do have to, actually. It's chapter 41, subsection 98D. Look it up, disgrace.
I'm on lunch, thank you.
You're on lunch? Doesn't matter. You're still a public servant, disgrace. Fat boy. Kind of hypocritical wearing an American flag. So you guys know that was a disgrace to the American flag. You're not supposed to wear it in any way. It's supposed to be flown. Who did that?
police littering at my events.
Right.
Oh, hey, public servants, you can pick up your trash over here.
If I did that, he would have had me arrested.
Litter, guys. Come on, do your jobs. Come on. Come on, do your jobs. Hello, Michelle.
Action needs to happen. I'm calling for
idea.
Friends with a
No,
sexual
did his own
abuse of my daughter.
kidnapping. He
Ma'am.
faked arrest by the police. He's a
That's my
fake-
cousin.
He got arrested twice on her lies and was found not guilty by a jury of his peers because she tried to lie.
What if it was your daughter?
Guys, this is a pedophile follower. This is a true chomo believer.
What happened? What? What? It didn't happen. You want to do something like that?
Ma'am, this is what you do. You file a Freedom of Information request.
I already did that. You have no idea who I am.
I do know who you are. You're Priscilla.
And he's a psycho.
Who's a psycho? He's a psycho? Explain to me how he's a psycho.
Because he faked his own kidnapping.
How did he fake his own kidnapping?
Well, ask his mother. How did he fake
I'm asking you right now, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got 75 people that want to know how he faked his kidnapping.
He just did.
Why would he?
He
Because
beat
just
himself
like,
up.
see, he's doing this today because tomorrow is the day that Laura's supposed to have visits, and that's why he's doing it. Just like when he faked his own kidnapping, he did it because they were going to court the next day.
So
2-hour visits twice a month, supervised by the probation department, but she didn't do anything. If you didn't do anything, you wouldn't have 2 hours once a month to visit your child, supervised by the probation department. She's got visits. Yeah, you are too. You are too.
Where's the proof?
You too. You think I'm gonna put it out here? If I didn't have 4-year-old, you're a pig. You're a disgusting pig.
Throw away somebody's daughter for 2.5 years.
She never got arrested, did she?
She will. She will after this, sweetheart.
4,300 healthy messages on it.
Show her the pictures. Go ahead, show them to her. Show her. You want to see them? You want to see them? You disgusting pig.
Yeah, so that's
There you go, you disgusting pig.
because she's nursing her.
Nursing her baby.
She
said
said
that.
that
Talking
jerking
about
off.
licking her pussy.
I can't hear you.
Talking about licking her pussy while she's breastfeeding. You're a fucking disgusting pig.
Where is that?
She's read it,
On her
bitch.
Facebook.
Read
I
it.
took pictures of her Facebook messages.
Anybody who says they want to jerk off to a 2-year-old. Can you fucking read? Can you read, you fucking stupid bitch?
I got more than a 9th grade education.
Oh, really? I know. That's why your daughter don't talk to you. That's why you lost your dick.
They had that before the world came into color?
You want to keep going?
Go ahead.
A nanny. Oh, nanny service.
Boston Best
You
Sorry.
guys are cop guys.
supports a sex offender.
Boston Best Nanny supports a sex offender.
Psycho.
Supports the sex offender right here.
Boston Best Nanny supports a sex offender.
Boy.
Oh boy.
That it's not gonna happen.
Oh
Go
boy,
away,
watch.
Priscilla. Go
Watch.
away.
Watch.
Go away.
Look at the arrogance of this
Gonna
lady.
Next, hopefully you ain't in the house with her either.
You're not getting away with this.
Oh really? We're getting away with it, honey. What are you gonna do?
Where? All 5 of you?
So what?
You
It
got-
only takes one to have freedom of speech.
Followers on Facebook
Come on.
right now.
I know. How many? Over 1 million views?
85 right now.
Yeah, you're a psycho. Everyone knows it.
Sorry, I'm very well interested.
Turn on your own
care about
family.
Abilene.
You are a piece of shit. You turn on your own family. I don't give a shit. This is her on, you kid. This is her on, everybody.
Oh, there you go, guys. That's the aunt of the ex-wife of my
That's
cousin.
the aunt of our family who supports a sex predator. Lisa, back to
Oh, yeah?
Lisa.
I'll go to jail. I don't fucking care. I've never been arrested in my life, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Really, you're tough, really. The people of Abilene get so You don't care about Abilene.
I don't care about Abilene.
No,
You know
you
what?
care about-
My son supported Abilene for 2.5 years.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And you know what? All that money that he stole, and that was that crack whore. The money that the crack whore stole from my mother, and the money that he stole.
crack
whore
baby.
from my
I'm
mother.
standing right here. You got something to say it to my face, you fucking low-life piece of shit.
Tell me
Okay?
what you want.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'll call you whatever I
I
want.
don't- I'm not
You're
a whore.
nobody. You're a
I'm not a
fucking
whore.
loser. Okay,
I'm not
that's
a
all you
crack
are is a
whore.
fucking loser. If
Okay.
I was a crack whore,
You
I wouldn't
are.
have my son, you stupid
Okay.
bitch. You think I'm gonna hit
You
you
are.
and you're gonna get something out of me?
You
You're
have
not,
nothing to
because
give
you're
me.
fucking down
You have
here
nothing.
with the
You're
rest
a
of them.
crack
You
whore.
fucking
You have
scumbag.
nothing. You have nothing.
Walk away.
You have nothing.
You won't do nothing.
This is 50. This is my aunt. That's my cousin. That's my aunt, my cousin's wife. I don't know who those two are. And this woman is a supporter of my cousin's ex-wife, who goes to quite extensive lengths
Yep, I'm right here.
to make our life hell, or his life hell.
Four-year-old daughter at that, bitch.
Happened from the time she was.
Oops, she's trying to get her in trouble. The officer told her to just walk away.
To protest here peacefully today.
I'm an angel compared to that. I'm an angel.
Thank you for respecting their rights, officer.
I have First Amendment right to protest.
Hi,
I called a permit to protest as well.
I'd rather be a crack whore and a prostitute than a sex offender.
Anyone wants to see the permit? I have it in here, right here.
Keep it moving. She's a pedophile. Boston Bass Nanny supports sex offenders.
I have a permit.
Boston Bass Nanny supports sex offenders. Boston Bass Nanny is best friends with a lady who abused her 2-year-old daughter.
Is registered with the City of Lowell's office, Special Events Coordinator, approved by Tobias Marks and approved by Kelly Richardson.
Which, you know, meaningful piece of paper, we all know that, but now they can't fuck with him legally. And Greg, I got people asking, you want to give your story one quick time for the people just joining in?
Yeah, sure. So back on November 19th, 2016, called the Lowell Police to my house to report sexual abuse against my daughter. Showed them messages between my ex-wife and her.
Speak up, please.
Showed the Lowell Police messages between my ex-wife and a online sexual predator, Jonathan Campbell, member of the U.S. Army. Officer Chuck Pappas told me that he had 4 overdoses and a stabbing, and that those people needed his help and assistance more than me and my daughter did that night. Forced me to illegally turn over my daughter to her sexually abusive mother that night. Then filed false police reports about it, saying I never told him or showed him evidence of the abuse. Went to court 2 days later, and filed for full custody. And she showed up, admitted to sending the messages, and said it was part of an online gaming fantasy she had with this Jonathan Campbell. Yet she sent Jonathan Campbell naked pictures of my daughter, and he would respond saying he was going to jerk off to them, and he was going to fuck her, and that he was going to have her suck his dick while he played with her clit, and all this nasty stuff. And she admits in the messages that she had already tried having sex with her current boyfriend, Timothy Dillon, while she breastfed my daughter at the same time, and she was awake in bed while this happened. It's disgusting. It's filthy. All 3 of them should be in jail for what they've done. Yet the Lowell Police allow them to walk the streets every day, and you can file false police reports about the encounter.
Now, weren't you removed from your house at one point?
I was.
And brought. I mean, you don't. You can tell me to shut up. I don't want to cross any lines.
It helps because I'm emotional, so I lose my train of thought.
But yeah, you were dragged out and you left in the middle of the woods, weren't you?
I was actually, yes. I was attacked August 2 years ago. I think it was 3 or 4 men, not exactly sure. They broke into my house, tied me up, duct tape over my eyes, brought me to the woods, beat me up really bad. Had bruises all over me, had a broken nose. I actually, coincidentally, was having some pain in my back and went to the emergency 2 weeks ago, and they found what are called Schmor's modules up and down all over my spine, and it's from, one of the causes is from trauma to the back. They beat me up really bad, left me to die in the woods. I was able to get away from it. Lowell Police Detective Gary Dillon.
Speak up.
Lowell Police Detective Gary Dillon didn't really do much of an investigation about it. Cast a doubt about what happened, even though I had a broken nose, had a big gash and bruise in the back of my head, bruises all over my back, bruises and cuts all over my leg and all over my feet from running barefoot through the woods.
It's absolutely disgusting what these people are allowing to.
Allowed to walk the streets right now.
Yeah, and these officers are just allowing it to happen. And that's, you know, the back of their cars say protect and serve, and for community and all this fucking happy hoopla, and this is what happens in our community.
The Lowell Police is supposed to protect and serve us, and they've done the exact opposite to me and my family.
Now, wasn't she trying to wick in and do a whole bunch of other messed up shit with these children?
Oh yeah, so she is wicking herself. we decided to have a kid, she said we would, you know, let Evelyn decide what she would want. She always told me that she let Jason decide whatever he wanted, but I could see that she forced Jason to practice wicking. All of a sudden, after Evelyn was born, she was like, "Oh nope, Evelyn's wicking." I'm like, "No, we decided that, you know, we're gonna let her decide." And then she was like, "Okay, but you know, I at least want to get her baptized as wicking," so I agreed to that. And then when we filed for divorce, the story changed, and she was like, "Oh no, she's a devout Wiccan, this and that." And at the time, she was only 18 months old. I don't know what kind of devout Wiccan 18 months old. But, and we never agreed to that. We agreed to let Evelyn, you know, choose her faith. And, right now, she, you know, Evelyn's been with me for 2 years in a safe, stable home with a stable parent, happens to be a father that can raise her very well. And she does not practice Wicca.
There you go. All right, guys, you got any questions for him? It takes a second. We're on like a 5-second or 20-second delay or something like that.
But the police continue to lie, support this abuse, file false police reports about it, commit perjury in court. Officer Quinonez committed perjury in court, lied, said he knew nothing about the videotape at the apartment that I was arrested at. A couple of years back when my wife made lies, false stories, accusations that I was parked in front of her house and she had a restraining order against me on behalf of our daughter, by the way, which was only a temporary order, was thrown out due to lack of evidentiary measures. Anyways, I was not parked in front of the house and I had a video camera proving it. The building I lived in was videotaped, showed me pulling up an hour before this supposed incident happened when she came home from the grocery store, I think she said, and saw me parked in front of her house. Told Officer Quinonez to go check the cameras. He was you can tell he was the senior, the lead of the parties, and the more rookie cop. He wanted to go check the cameras. He's like, "Oh no, let's go check. Let's go knock on the supervisor's door." His name was Paul. I told him to go knock on the door. I told them to go knock on the door. They refused to go knock on the door. Officer Quinonez was like, "No, we're not going to look at no cameras tonight." Placed me under arrest. Brought the camera footage to court and was found not guilty by a jury of my peers. They called Officer Quinonez to the stand. He committed perjury and said he was never told about the cameras the night that he arrested me.
It's absolutely disgusting.
It is. He should resign. He's a disgrace to the Lowell Police Department. Chuck Pappas, who filed false police report saying that he never told me about the sexual abuse against my daughter, should resign from the Lowell Police Department. He's a disgrace. And also Detective Carlos Mercado should resign from the Lowell Police Department. He's part of the Children and Family Services Division of the Lowell Police Department. He's their detective. He told me he was going to get a warrant for Laura's Facebook messages. I brought in a laptop with the Facebook messages. I had pictures also of approximately 20 to 30 of these Facebook messages, filthy, disgusting messages between Laura and this Jonathan Campbell. And he told me he was going to get a warrant for it, and he never did. Not doing his job. It's unacceptable.
Yep. Completely
now
unacceptable.
This woman is free to walk the streets. You know, is trying to get, you know, back into her daughter's life. I think she deserves rights and deserves to see my daughter. And as parents, we're supposed to protect our children from sexual predators, from that stuff. It's disgusting. I don't even like to think about it. It makes me sick to be allowed to go into a probate court and lie and say that this didn't happen and that she is a fit mother. And all the Lowell police have to do is get a warrant for the Facebook. And there they are, 4,300 messages, filthy, disgusting messages.
Technically, they don't even need a warrant for Facebook because Facebook's an open forum. All they have to do is go on there. The messages, yeah,
well, the
I guess.
messages are personal. They need a...
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Shut up, Kyle.
Unfortunately, you know, they just refuse to do their job and get the warrant. The evidence is there. I mean, no worries. I have 20 to 30 pictures, like I said, so I have some evidence that I have preserved that no one knows where it is, because the Lowell police, you know, they'll come and take it. Then there will be more evidence. I'm not gonna allow that ever to happen. I'll never stop fighting and never stop protecting my daughter. Never stop fighting for her rights and fighting for my rights as a father.
Well, these people are saying they get nothing but support for you. Mrs. 50 wants you to know that don't you know the police forces are part of these pedo rings?
They are. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some bigger, thing happening here. That she obviously knows somebody on the inside because after I left court on November 21st, 2 days after I reported the sexual abuse to the local police, and they filed false police reports about it. 21st, went to court, got full custody. They wanted me to call and file another report of sexual abuse. So when I called, an officer Rourke came by the house. He wanted to arrest her that night for sexual abuse and sexual exploitation of a minor child. Wanted to. He called the supervisor from my driveway, was instructed not to, and was instructed that Detective Mercados was aware he was going to call me on Tuesday, which Detective Mercados did do on Tuesday. But why the sudden change of heart? He went from wanting to arrest her and charge her with these crimes, and then all of a sudden, it was just had to change of heart after talking to the supervisor. Obviously, she has an in somewhere. She knows somebody higher up.
Did you get a lawyer?
Before this happened, I spent about $30,000 on a lawyer, which basically didn't do me any good because of the adversity father's facing in the probate court. I actually do better and more well without a lawyer, and I've been unrepresented now since spring of 2016. I represented myself, and I managed to file for emergency full custody of my daughter, and I have full custody of her right now, both legal and physical. She's in my care.
That's right, guys. He has physical and legal custody of her.
Physical and legal custody of her. Currently, the mother had no rights with her up until 4 weeks ago, where a judge ordered that she get supervised visits by an approved supervisor of the court for 2 hours to occur twice a month, which I just think is unacceptable. Like I said, parents are supposed to protect their children from this, not expose them to it, not abuse them themselves. And she hasn't even begun to follow her TCF service plan. TCF investigated and supported sexual abuse allegations, sexual exploitation allegations, and supported neglect allegations. Gave Laura a service plan to go get counseling and see a sex therapist and to get help. And she refuses to do that. Instead, she wants to sue TCF for $1.4 million is her response. Filed an appeal, lost that appeal. Yeah. That's my story.
It's absolutely silly.
It is.
All right, guys. We're going to let him get out there and speak his mind and let him do his thing and watch us Shockleys kick some fucking ass, huh?
But thank you for your support today, everyone.
Yes, guys. Thank you very much for all your support. Well, let me guys tell you, dude, it's a beautiful little girl.
I'm calling for resignation of Detective Carlos Mercados and Officer Patrol Supervisor Sergeant Chuck Pappas.
There you go, guys. Nice little police employee license plate number for you.
Fathers are parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court system. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. I'm calling for resignation of Patrol Supervisor Chuck Pappas and Detective Carlos Mercados. City of Lowell Mayor's Office failed to respond to complaints I filed with them against the Lowell Police for filing false police reports when I reported sexual abuse of a minor child to them.
He's not sweet and no YouTube channel. Not yet. I already planted the bug in his head, though.
Police in City of Hall Mayor's Office need to be held accountable. Lowell Police Department, by the police departments across the country, by the court system. Change needs to happen. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Not all mothers are fit mothers. We need to stop internet crimes against children. What the hell is an internet crimes division used for? Needs to resign. Committed perjury.
Right, isn't it?
Yeah, that was him, I think.
I think so. I'm pretty sure he started laughing when he saw me. That's who arrested
My freedom was taken away for 24 hours.
He violated. He's arrested you for a violation of a restraining order, and you were at work, and you refused to check the cameras.
Officer Quinones needs to resign. Officer Chuck Pappas needs to resign. Detective Carlos Mercados needs to resign.
Disgrace of a pig! Fuck Lowell Police! We're waiting for this piggy to come through. Look at no front license plate. Lady Cop 9 Bravo. I don't know if you guys can make this out, but this black car right here has no front license plate. We're gonna find out why. Hey, why isn't there any front license plate on that car, Sergeant? Pig! License plate, front of the car. That's right, ignore me, idiot. Cops have no balls, period. He just left because I was videoing him.
That was him, right?
I couldn't see him.
Pretty sure when he saw me, he started laughing.
I honestly don't know who Quinones is, but they all got the finger and I all yelled at him. You guys know how to protest? No? Why not? Oh. Yell. Literally, stand there like this. You can do that. You stand there and face the police. They can't do shit about it. Cops don't like me either. Look at my channel, Monkey 83.
LPD allowed a child to be sexually abused by her own mother! Stop internet crimes against children!
16? And her? 18? And you're out here protesting? That's what I fucking like to hear, but you're not wearing shoes.
Donks with sandals. Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Come on, guys. Whoever's in the Lowell area, come on down to Lowell PD and exercise some rights. Freedom! Oh, that's the fucking chick from the courthouse with the nice legs.
Stop internet crime against children! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! LPD will arrest the first...
Gerald John, we're here till 2 o'clock, man.
Anybody here have kids? Stop internet crimes against children! Officer Quinones, Patrol Sergeant Chuck Hoppus, and Detective Carlos Mercados need to resume.
I will, Mrs. 5-0. He was William Davies.
Stop internet crime against children!
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Mrs. 5-0, I thought you just walked up. Oh, she's waving. You know her? Oh, it's Christy. Oh! Did you just ask who I was?
No, you did though.
Yeah, I heard you ask who
I was like, who's that? Well, I couldn't fucking see very far. Everyone, that's my little cousin Christy. This is a family event. Where is Lowell? It's in Massachusetts, about 45 minutes north of Boston.
Messages of sexual abuse and exploitation of a minor child sit in this office, Detective Carlos Mercados, and he does nothing about it.
He doesn't even have the decency to return your phone call. But if it was his child, we saw on his side. We're having a difficult job. Stop internet crimes against children. Every drug addict and homeless person will be arrested on your streets tonight, but they'll allow a sexual predator to walk them. Stop internet crimes against children!
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads!
4,300 messages sit in our police department.
You are a spiffy guy.
Instead, the VA is helping her with rent, moving expenses, electricity bills, and everything else. She's collecting money from our citizens as a GoFundMe page. But she loves to abuse our children, so keep her away. Stop internet crime! Honk for dead! Fathers matter!
Oh, she's married into the family, like recently new. Mrs. 5-0. Rights for dads. Ay caramba. Everybody keeps saying, no wonder where I get my voice, and I told them you were married in there. And Mrs. 50 just goes, she married and she was meant to be a Shockley.
Yeah.
The Lowell Police need to be held accountable. The Lowell Police forced me to turn over my daughter to her sexually abusive mother after showing them evidence and pictures of the abuse. I'm calling for resignation of Patrol Sergeant Officer Chuck Pappas, Officer Quinones, and Detective Carlos Regatos of the Lowell Police Department.
What's the matter? For who?
For equal rights with fathers. To have the same rights as mothers.
Why you mention the cops?
Because they discriminated against me, so haven't the court system.
Ah.
They forced me to turn over my daughter to a sexually abusive mother after showing them evidence.
Oh, God bless.
I won't stop fighting.
Public servant right there. Father's rights. That gentleman right there, his daughter was taken from him and given to her pedophile mother. Her mother took over 140 something odd pictures and was sending them to her boyfriend who's in the army, and he's sitting there telling her all the dirty stuff he wants to do to a 4-year-old girl. And they were talking about breeding her out at the age of like 14 or something like that. So the Lowell police have, when he called to have charges pressed on the mother, Lowell police came and charged him.
Wow.
So.
That's really not right.
No, Lowell police is a totally messed up organization, and they need to be exposed for what they are.
I've dealt with them. They do suck. I have problems where I live and they tell me to move. How does that help me? That doesn't fix my problem.
Well, that would involve them doing their job. These two have just been standing here all fucking day, playing with their assholes.
Yep. That's pretty much what they do.
So, I run a YouTube channel, and the majority of my videos come from these dick faces.
Really? No kidding.
So.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one, man. Enjoy this day.
Walk your streets, but the first homeless person or drug addict they will arrest in a heartbeat. Why is that okay? Lowell PD is supposed to protect our streets. They allowed my 4-year-old daughter to be abused. Did nothing about it. He even told them she was abused, and they did nothing about it. Stop internet crimes against children.
mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
By her mother. And then Lowell PD arrested him.
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court system. Change needs to happen. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
What's going on, Cybertron?
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Hardcore dads, fathers matter. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the courts. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. I am calling for resignation of Officer Cornones, Patrol Sergeant Chuck Thomas, and Detective Carlos Picardos. They are disgraced in the Lowell Police Department. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Guys, we're getting nothing but support from people on the streets. The only ones who don't support what he has to say is the people who work for Lowell.
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Unacceptable, filthy, disgusting. They need to be held accountable. I Office. And Detective Carlos Mercado.
Nothing looks more like an undercover than an undercover, right, guys?
All four dads. Fathers matter.
Wait, she drove down here from Maine?
She drove down here from Maine.
Wow. That's like 2.5, 3 hour drive, guys. From Maine, just to talk shit.
For a peaceful protest today.
I don't know, I'm here. They don't see it as peaceful.
Laura?
No, it's not.
On four dads. Fathers matter.
Like the blonde one?
No, I don't think so.
No, Just kidding.
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Guilty, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. On four dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Cybertron, in a way, what happened was this gentleman's daughter was taken from him from there you go.
Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Cybertron, his daughter, was taken from him and given back to her sexual deviant mother, who proceeded to take pictures and send them to her boyfriend who was overseas, and he sent what he wanted to do back, and when he called the police, they arrested him, meaning this gentleman right here.
Babe, that's Tim's mother. Stop internet crime against children! 4,300 messages sit in that police station. LPD did nothing about it. Next baby's gonna get it, poor thing. He's got different body parts.
Disgusting. Makes me sick.
Oh, and on top of the mother abusing my stepdaughter, she had another child. 3 children were removed from her home, and she had another child immediately after her 3 children being removed. No, that doesn't sound like somebody who replaced her children. And pray this little boy don't get abused.
78 people in this live stream are supporting you.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for your support. Fathers across America need your support and deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department, by government institutions, including the court system. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. Calling for resignation of Officer Scooters, Patrol Supervisor Chuck Office, for filing false police reports and committing perjury. And Detective Carlos Mercado for not taking any action when I handed him a laptop with 43 items.
4 years old when this happened to her.
She was 2 when it started. 2 when it started. We put it to a stop right before her 5th birthday. No, right after her 5th birthday. Right?
All this bitch with the baby hair.
Yeah, this is the grandmother of her new baby. This one supports the pedophile too. So I want to get the baby on there. So.
Not
Why?
all
She's in public.
mothers are fit mothers.
She's in public.
Fathers make great parents
Doesn't matter. When you're in public, any public place, I could be on a sidewalk, I could literally point a camera in your house, and the only thing you can legally do is shut the blinds. Now, if I step on your property,
right, that's
completely
a whole
different story.
Right. Stop internet crimes against children! Innocent children are here! Stop internet crimes! Fathers, dead! Fathers, there! Your daughter-in-law is a pedophile! She doesn't think we know who she is. We do. That's her other child, the next child to be sexually abused.
That's why I was showing you guys who she is, guys.
Sexually abused. Hop for dads! Fathers matter! Did you know that was Tim's mother? She showed us even though we know them.
I know, that's why I did what I did. Been doing this a while. So guys, that woman, that older woman that showed up pushing the carriage, that's the mother of the woman who he had children with before. And if she's here, then the potential for danger is just through the roof at the moment. So I'm gonna keep him on camera the best I can. I didn't say I was a professional, I just said I've been doing it a while.
The Lowell Police need to be held accountable. They supported sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
He's not Sweden, he's allowed to put whatever he wants, man. As long as he ain't putting nothing racist.
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Tell John, this woman was out of her mind.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
You can use these body parts next. And then I yelled, the mother-in-law's here and supports. Honk for death! Fathers matter! Yeah! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! Honk for death! Fathers matter! Honk for death! Fathers matter! Honk for death! Fathers matter! Stop internet crime against children! Fathers have rights! Not all mothers are innocent! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! Honk for death! Fathers matter! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk your streets! 4,300 messages they were turned over of a child being sexually abused! And they closed it and walked away! Stop internet crime against children! LPD allows a
Patrick
sexual
Sherlock.
predator to walk our streets! Fathers matter! Honk for death! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! Why have an internet task force if you're not going to utilize them? Stop internet crimes against children! You too, thank you. Honk for death! Fathers matter!
It's taking a coffee break, Bull Blankenship.
LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! The first drug addict or homeless person they will arrest! But a sexual predator can walk our streets? Help save our children! Stop internet crime! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets!
All right, now you guys are getting the full volume of it.
Honk for death! Fathers matter! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! 4,300 messages sit in our Lowell Police Department. Proven! There's 2 sexual predators on our streets. One on active duty. And they've done nothing about it! Stop internet crimes against children! Fathers matter! Want a t-shirt? Yeah. Honk for death! Fathers matter! Yeah, honk for death! Fathers matter!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police department, by the court systems. Not all mothers are fit
Rise Free Dawn, it was the stepmother. No, I'm sorry, the mother, not the stepmother. Most likely Patrick Sherlock.
Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court systems. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court systems. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police department and by the court system. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
Don't worry, I didn't film you.
Okay, thank you.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads.
It's all good, Texas vet.
Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Carolina Kelly.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Christy, I don't know how that wall stayed up without you there before.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
This is my cousin Christy, guys.
The Lowell Police supported sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
And
Filthy,
she has
disgusting,
a
unacceptable.
shitload of degrees.
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police department and by the court system. I'm calling for resignation of Detective Carlos Mercados, Officer Quinones, and Patrol Supervisor Chuck Pappas. The Lowell Police need more training on probate matters. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
You flipped the cops off yet?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Fathers make great parents too.
There you go.
Police department discriminate against fathers.
Throw a pig in there too.
Stop internet crimes against children. Not all mothers are great mothers. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police
Yeah, I'll go with you.
With the camera. Yeah.
Do you have the paper that they gave you when they took it?
No, because actually, they were supposed to come and have me sign a paper, and they never did.
January 16, 2016, 17, they were in our residence, said they would be back for you to sign a piece of paper for permission to open the laptop and to contact Facebook to preserve the account to prove they weren't photoshopped. That's the last time we've heard from the detective. January 16, 2017, over a year. Over a year, they were supposed to come back immediately to preserve the Facebook accounts, to get warrants, and to sign permission for you to sign to view the laptop, to make sure they weren't photoshopped. They did neither of the above. Conveniently, they went and met Mom that night, and all actions have stopped. I mean, kind of funny how they were all gun-ho up until January 16, 2017. They left my residence to go over to Mom's residence, and then everything stopped. Gee, I wonder why.
And all of a sudden, the mother's laptop disappeared.
Oh yeah, all
according
of
to
a sudden the mother's
report.
laptop was
The
gone.
mother's laptop that contains more of these filthy messages and pictures and God knows what on it, all of a sudden now is missing. You know, the Lowell Police were all supposed to get warrants to search the house for that laptop and for her iPad, and they didn't do any of them. They didn't even get a warrant to search her Facebook for the messages. 4,300 filthy, disgusting messages sit on a laptop in there. They do nothing about it.
Let's go get that laptop back.
Oh.
Hey, don't do anything cool while I'm in there. Back to the pigsty.
Yes, I'm looking to get my laptop back from Detective Mercado. I've called him several times over the last year. He took my laptop because it had evidence on it about my ex-daughter-in-law abusing my granddaughter, and they were supposed to pull. That's the protest out here. Lisa Shockley.
He loves you?
Oh, I've left him many messages. He's on speed dial on my phone.
I need contact. Last time I tried to call him earlier, he was at the DA's office. Okay, hold on.
Isn't there like an evidence room where it should be properly stored? Okay.
No, the detective who put it in has to sign it out. They did it with me when they arrested me to get this stuff back out. They took my cameras for 3 weeks, waiting for a warrant. And it took them another 6 days. See the body language, guys? He just does not give a shit.
No.
One of these, come here. Because you're fucking protesting right now. Take the camera and point it at the cop.
Hell no. You pointed at the cop.
I am pointing it at the cop.
You can't stay there.
I'm not
Stay
about
there.
it.
Don't
Do it.
I'm not about it.
Why not? It's your right. It's your constitutional right.
He's trying to call Mercado right now.
People across America that do this every single day. See Rising Sun Media says do it.
He's not answering his phone.
All right, we'll come back in an hour.
We'll be out here all day.
Okay, bye.
I keep on calling him for us.
It's stolen property.
I wouldn't brush us off either.
The Lowell Police.
Yeah, you're a
report
fucking
sexual
joke, you
abuse
fucking
of a
pig.
Minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Name and badge number.
You've already got it.
I want it again. Chapter 41, subsection 98D.
Caesar 702, write it down. It's on your video, too.
Yeah, and I'll come back and every time I ask it, you'll give it to me. Learn how to be a professional and you'll stop having these problems, asshat. Hey, you should put that pig in line behind the counter. He sucks at his job. You probably do too, though. It's your constitutional right to talk to them that way, and by constitution they have to
not
think
answering his phone. Who the fuck was he talking to?
Yeah, right? No, we'll just go back in every hour. Can't trespass you from a public place. I just want to come at you and apologize for the way I came at you earlier, and didn't know how you were gonna. All right, thanks. It's just you know, certain things. If you guys are gonna be out there enforcing laws, don't you? You know what I mean? You should know the laws. Not that I'm saying that you don't, but you know, just professionalism on both parts. You know, I realize I came at you a little hard, but it's kind of your job to take that, right?
Absolutely. That's
You
what
know.
we're here for.
So, and thank you guys for standing here protecting our rights. I saw how you handled, you know, both the people that came through earlier. Realize it's hot out, so
That's
you
not
know.
good, but it's good tan.
Get a little fucking tan, right?
Yeah.
I'm Irish, so all I do is burn. Who?
I want him to resign. Detective Mercado's office is over here.
Oh, we can go fucking point a camera in there.
That's why I keep walking by over here. This is supposedly this is the Children and Family Services Division of the police department.
Oh, really?
And they're not doing their job. Yeah. They're supposed to protect and serve children and families of Lowell, and they've done the opposite.
It looks like it's a public entrance.
The DPD is. It's over here on the right. It's not a public entrance. I believe you need to be both.
Well, if it's DPD, we can still enter.
No, but his office is over here.
Ah.
That's right. The Children and Family Services Unit entrance is right over there. Double doors. Yeah, restricted police personnel.
That's okay. As long as we don't go in, I can still film.
Yeah. Yep, that's the Children and Family Services Unit. His office is over here. I keep walking by the.
No, Yeshua, it's Johnny's fault.
Detective Carlos Mercados needs to resign.
Fuck bad cops!
Yeah, his office is right here. This is the room for interviewing me.
Fuck bad cops! Especially Officer Mercado! That's his name, right?
Yep. That's the detective assigned to the case. Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Not all mothers are fit mothers! Fathers make great parents too! The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court system.
Standing up now.
Guys, she's holding up that wall in a different way now. Look at her. Rocking the wall.
Call for dead! Fathers matter! LPD is corrupt! See him wave at you?
Yeah. They usually flip me off in the vans. I'm a First Amendment activist, so I'm going to be doing shit like that all day.
Awesome. Love it.
Damn right it is. It's a damn right it is. Give him a honk. It's a really fucked up story too.
Fathers make great parents too.
Corrupt this system!
Against every day by the police department and by the court system. City of Lowell Mayor's office failed to respond to a complaint against the police department. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers matter.
Look at this show of support, guys, huh?
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
Stop internet crime! Stop corrupting police!
All for dads. Fathers matter. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
It's husband and wife right there, guys. Husband and wife participating in activism.
Deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers matter.
The Lowell Police allow sexual predators to walk on free.
All for dads. Fathers matter. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
All for dads. Fathers matter.
All for dads. Fathers matter.
Stop internet crime against children.
We'll all be all right, I think. Oh, we get in trouble?
Sexual predator to walk on free.
They try it with me all the time.
All for dads.
Have you seen my channel?
Matter.
The Lowell Police need training. All for dads. Fathers matter.
Stop internet crime against children. Why is it okay for our children to be abused?
It's not okay for our children to be abused. It needs to stop. The Lowell Police
Stop, Lowell Police!
I'm calling for resignation of Detective Carlos Mercado, Officer Bernardes, and Patrol Supervisor Tom Thomas.
Shipbird!
They allow a sexual predator to walk on stage. They said an overdose was more reported than a 4-year-old being sexually abused.
Sickening, filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Not that I want anybody to overdose, but EMTs can handle that. I don't want to sound like I want anybody to die either.
4-year-old girl, Aber Kazmarov.
Stop internet crime against children!
Not all mothers are fit mothers.
LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets!
Encore dads,
Aber Kazmarov, he has full custody. The mother is trying to get visitation rights back, and she just got it 2 hours a week supervised. So she is living with the father. And this right here, this woman is her stepmother, and she is obviously very passionate about this little girl's health and safety, or else she wouldn't be out here doing this. So these people, even if they weren't family, would have my support. And yes, that is my cousin. His sister and mother are here.
Help protect our minor child from being abused!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of my daughter by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Stop internet crime against children! All 4 dead! Fathers matter!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court system.
LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
All 4 dead! Fathers matter!
Encore dads! Fathers matter! Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police department. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! All 4 dead! Fathers matter!
Encore dads! Fathers matter!
Save our
This is easy as a
children! Take the sexual predators off our streets!
Stop internet crimes against children!
LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets! Save our children!
The Lowell Police Department supports abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
All 4 dead! Fathers matter! LPD allows a sexual predator to walk our streets!
Encore dads! Fathers matter!
Save our children! Get the predators off the streets!
Stop internet crimes against children! The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
Stop internet crimes against children! Not all mothers are fit mothers!
All 4 dead! Fathers matter!
Fathers make great parents too!
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
Stop internet crimes against children! The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother!
LPD has 4,300 pictures and messages of a child being sexually abused by her mother and does nothing about it!
They need to be held accountable! Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable!
Stop internet crime against children! Save our children! Get the sexual predators off the streets!
Not all mothers are fit mothers! Fathers make great parents too!
All 4 dead! Fathers
Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police Department and by the court system.
Get the sexual predators off the streets! Yeah!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
Stop internet crimes against children! LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets!
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a mild child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
LPD supports sexual predators!
Nothing looks more like an undercover than an undercover.
Right. Not so noticeable.
882 VL1.
Oh, this one he is laughing in the car. Oh, that must be Laura, one of Laura's friends. That's how you
Who, the guy in the flag shirt? Yeah, he don't like me.
Yeah. Protesting you? Save our children!
He's a public servant, so he can suck my dick.
Internet crimes against children.
Hey guys, look who's back.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Oh, but Mrs. 5-0, he got an honorable discharge. That makes him better than me. Fucking joke of a man.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
You guys think we should make him go back to work?
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police department and by the court system. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. Stop internet crimes against children. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
LPD is corrupt!
Lowell Police is corrupt. They need to be held accountable.
She got out the car, she's gonna park in a tow zone, get out of her car, leave it there, and the cops aren't done nothing. See how they let crime go on all day?
Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Father matter?
You guys hear that fat ignorant bitch that walked by? Oh yeah, father matters.
Oh, did she?
Who the fuck would fuck that anyways?
I know, right?
Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Film him. Is that your son?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter? Tell him to film that fucker in the fucking striped
The
shirt.
one in the flag shirt? Alright.
He's a public servant out of duty.
Oh, that's what he's doing?
He's a public servant.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Another disgrace of the flag. Stretching it out, too.
It's against the laws of the flag to wear it like that.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually not a law.
It is a law, actually. It's a federal law.
And guess what? I saw your T-shirt on the internet.
My T-shirt?
Flag on it.
Yeah.
What, the pot leaf one?
No, the American flag one you were wearing.
Yeah, the weed one, right? The one with the joint on it?
So that's respectful of the flag?
That's what the flag was made out of, so yes. I'm not wearing that fucking thing, dude. What's my shirt have to do with that? Mine's a representation of what the flag actually was. Yours is a desecration. And as a veteran, you should know that. Go look up the laws, dude. Not even gonna look up the laws. So you're just a stupid, ignorant public servant, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Well, why don't you go back to work?
I'm off at noon, actually.
You're off at noon?
Yes.
Oh, so now you're just gonna sit out here and enjoy the day? Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to. I am gonna FOIA your name, though. Public record. Public servant. And you will get a formal complaint. You're a joke of a man. Over 180 people have seen that. Go ahead and smirk.
I don't cuss, thank you.
You don't. I said smirk. I didn't say cuss.
Oh, no, I was just saying.
I do smirk. I do a lot of smirk.
I know. I can tell because you're a coward. Air Force. Totally Air Force, right? Oh, you're a Marine? And you act like this? Come on, dude.
You already know about the Marines. They
Come
are
on, dude.
predators.
That's the
Remember?
Army.
Oh, Army? That's they all are, as far as I'm concerned.
So you're a Marine and you're gonna sit here and fucking talk this shit about me. Dude, you were sitting there talking about my discharge. I wasn't harassing anybody. All I said was nice shirt. I'm not harassing anyone. You're a public servant. You're supposed to take this. This is my constitutionally protected act. I'm here in a protest. We're talking, actually. You know, we're having a discussion. I'm gonna get out of his way. I'm not trying to, like... You know, as a fellow Marine, you'd think you'd want to do a little bit more investigation before you come at me and say dishonorable. It wasn't dishonorable.
You're right, it wasn't. It was other than
Thank you.
So I apologize.
Well, I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad about your service. You know?
Why don't you let me know about what's going on here?
What's going on here? All right, so where is he? The gentleman over there, I don't know, right there. His daughter was taken from him from Lowell Police and given back to her mother, who is a sexual pedophile.
The same day that I showed police evidence of the sexual abuse. And then they filed a false police report, said I never showed them evidence of the sexual abuse. Brought that same evidence to probate court, was awarded full custody by probate court that day. They were, appalled that the Lowell Police didn't do anything about it. Told me when I get home to file another report. So I did. I got home and filed another report. Called, they sent an officer to work by. He wanted to go and arrest her that night. He called his supervisor and all of a sudden the story changed. He said, oh no, we're not going to arrest you tonight. Someone's going to contact you. Detective Mercados contacts me, says he's going to get a warrant for her Facebook messages. I took pictures of like 30 pictures of Facebook messages between her and this Jonathan Campbell, member of the U.S. Army, filthy, disgusting sexual predator. Soliciting naked pictures of my daughter and pictures of my daughter breastfeeding on my mother and very graphic descriptions of what he did to her in these messages. And they took like 30 pictures of them. There was 4,300 total messages between them. He said he's going to get a warrant for her. Facebook never does. My laptop's sitting there.
Separate from our interaction, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Our interaction is honestly misconstrued, man.
Just get us report.
I'll take that.
You know, it was just public servant, saw walking down the street, friggin' saw the shirt, said something about the shirt, and we had our tiff.
All I'm doing is honoring the 11 guys we lost on my deployment. That's all I'm doing now.
What, where were you?
I was, the first time I was in a city called Karma. The second time I was in Fallujah. After Fallujah was Fallujah. So I went to Fallujah.
What years?
Second time. Fallujah was 07, 08.
We were in Fallujah at the same time.
I'm kidding.
Yep.
I was at, right on the peninsula, right past the Blackwater Bridge there. That peninsula right over that. That was my front yard.
I was in the actual city. We stayed at the fucking the big fob there, Camp Fallujah itself.
Okay, yeah.
I was on Camp Bellawood. We were with 6th Marine Regiment.
I'm not familiar with it, but I didn't spend any much time.
Yeah. I was actually like on the fob. We'd go out, fucking do our shit, and then I was actually living in the city at one point. So, yeah, I'm not out here to harass people, man. I'm out here. Wrong things have happened to my cousin, and it's the entire city.
Yeah.
You know, the police, the city hall.
So let me tell you, it's not the entire city. There's a lot of good people that work here. You may
I'm sure there are.
it, but
No, I know there are. I know that everybody here has a job to do. They're just trying to do their job, you know, raise their family. It's the select few that are fucking corrupt. But here's the thing about that, is the system protects those corrupt few. Okay? I happen to know that the officer that arrested him, he's also a murderer. He let a woman die in his custody, and the police backed him up. You know what I'm saying? I had a Lowell cop charge me with 3 felonies. I'm sure you're aware of it.
I only see what I read on the internet. I can't believe everything you read.
I was charged with 3 felonies for filming from a sidewalk. I didn't even say a word, and the video's on YouTube. Yeah. It's up there. I'm sure you've seen my channel. I've seen it's one of the very first ones. It's up there. I didn't say a word to them. So they charged me with 3 felonies for that. You see where I'm coming from with my anger towards this department now. And now the city, every FOIA request I've put in, they're just they won't.
Now let me ask you an honest question. I'm not trying to instigate. Do you think that you're making the situation worse by screaming and yelling at them and stuff like that?
No, it's part of my right.
You're absolutely right.
No. Here's my reasoning behind it. All right, and the whole thing is, how many parts to the First Amendment are there?
I don't.
5.
I'm not a constitutional scholar.
There's 5 parts: freedom of speech,
yep.
freedom of expression, freedom of media, free media, freedom to seek redress, and freedom to gather. Okay. Oh, and freedom of religion. So 6. All right. If I'm going to be engaged in one part of it, I'm going to exercise the entire part of it, or there's no point in exercising in any of it. You understand that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I did stop hooting and hollering from the get-go. I let it build up now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm allowed to say something. If an officer doesn't like me saying something to him, too bad. Get in your car, drive away.
Right. You can call me a fat piece of shit all day long. You're well.
I'm sorry about that, man. Right. Listen, I apologize. Heat of the moment. I didn't know where it was going, and
that's all I'm trying to say, though. Like, you know, obviously I'm a municipal employee. If I have to show up at someone's house and enforce a code or do something like that, I'm not going to say show up and then threaten to throw the book at them or fine them. It's always, you know, hey, let's try to solve this together before paperwork gets. So a Marine Corps analogy. Let's handle this like men before we NJP someone, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody tries to operate that way. But when you're going around screaming and yelling at people, they're not going to want to work with you like that.
I'm not expected. They already haven't worked with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is the point that I've been brought to by Lowell PD. Now, they arrested me on March 9th for filming in a public garage. Yeah. Okay? You know about that, obviously.
Yep.
So, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They know that I'm there, and I told the officer I'm here under a constitutional act, and he still arrests me.
How many times have they wrapped you up in town?
I've only been arrested once.
Okay. But
I've been charged twice now. And California decided that they were going to charge me as a sovereign citizen. All for filming. And I didn't even ID out there. I didn't get arrested out there. All for filming. You know, my name's Kyle. You know that.
Nice to meet you, Kyle.
First name?
Joe.
Joe. That's all I'm going to ask for. Sorry about our interaction. I'm going to go back to doing our shit.
All right. Good luck, man. I hope everything works out for your cousin, all right?
Thanks, man. There's plenty of water, too. I was going to say that. All right, guys. Sorry I missed all that. I kind of had the phone off to the side.
Mothers make great parents, too.
LPD support sexual predators.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by
We talked it
her
out,
mother.
Tristan Katz.
Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
They do, Michelle. I'm very well known here.
Hogwarts.
First thing he said to me this morning was, "Hey, Kyle, how's it going?"
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. You can be a sexual predator and walk our streets, but God forbid if you're homeless or an active addict, they'll cuff you and put you in jail.
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Mothers make great parents, too.
LPD is corrupt.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child.
You got me 35 hits with the shirt off, man. So you just got me hits with 35 hits with the shirt off. Of course they can, Jake Scott. It's your right to gather. It's your right to assemble. Uh-oh, guys, I'm at 23% battery. They're out here for another 2.5 hours.
LPD
Lord help us, I got one. Jake Scott, it's just a precaution. Then they can't say that they gathered, you know, and they were there harassing. They actually have a permit now. They can't get kicked out of there. Nobody can really mess with them. And they get a police presence.
Save our children from sexual abuse.
He has had people come and take him from his house, beat him half to death, tie him to a tree, and leave him for dead.
Fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
Fathers matter! All for death! LPD allows sexual
Don't worry, man, I didn't get you on camera.
walk our streets. I'm beginning to think this guy in the flag shirt supports sexual predators too.
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child. Stop internet crimes against children.
I can't control what you say.
He didn't apologize to me, and it's my daughter.
Why would you say to your daughter?
No, nothing. I'm just saying this about Abilene.
Oh, yeah,
My
yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, he admitted that he works for the municipality as a clerk of some sort. I got his first name.
Did you tell him exactly what was going on? That's why he apologized. He's not a piece of shit, right?
Well, he was actually pretty pissed off at me, and I was just like, "Were you Air Force?" And he fucking gave me a look like, "You motherfucker!" And he lifts up his shirt, USMC, right there. So I look at him and I was like, "Oh, so as a fellow Marine, you're gonna sit here and spread lies?"
Right.
I was like, "Whatever happened to unencouraged commitment?" And he was just like, "No, you're right. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. You know, there's a difference between other than honorable and dishonorable." And I was
Right.
like, "Okay, well, I'm glad you admit that, and I apologize for calling you a fat piece of shit and saying everything I said. But now you understand where I'm coming from."
Right.
And he's like, "No, you were justified," and blah blah blah. So
Hog for dead!
that is a kick-ass outfit, man.
Hog for dead!
Can I show the people?
Fathers matter.
Can I show the people?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, check that out, guys. He's pimping as a motherfucker right now. Look at that shit.
Okay.
Thanks, brother.
Good, thanks.
The Lowell Police are corrupt.
Save our children against internet crime!
Help me protect my daughter from sexual abuse.
From her mother!
Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Hog for dead! Fathers matter!
This guy, she's still holding up that wall.
Equal rights!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police and by court systems.
Fathers
He was all pimped out.
It's time to call for change and equal rights for fathers.
Save our children against sexual predators! LPD lets them walk our streets! Why have police if they don't save our children?
Rika, that's the Bostonian, you know, the voice never goes away. It'll just keep on going all day.
Fathers matter.
Hog for dead! Fathers matter!
Beep, beep.
LPD allows sexual predators on our streets, but if you're homeless, you're a drug addict just trying to support your family, they will arrest you, send you to jail!
No justice, no peace. Fuck Lowell Police.
No peace, fuck Lowell Police! No justice, no peace, fuck Lowell Police!
It's an Eric Brandt, guys. It's an Eric Brandt original.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Hog for dead! Fathers matter! Save our children! LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets!
Stop internet crimes against children.
Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
Help save our children! The LPD won't!
The LPD is corrupt. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day.
Hog for dead! Fathers matter! Stop
Filthy,
internet
disgusting,
crime!
unacceptable.
It's family activism right there, guys.
LPD support sexual predators! Save our children! Let our voices be heard!
Not the Lowell Police, not the court systems. It's all up to me.
Why is it okay for a sexual predator to walk our streets? The Lowell Police didn't have to do anything. Evidence was handed to them. We did their job for them.
They need to be held accountable. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting. It's not acceptable.
No faith in our justice system. Justice system like predators walk, then who do we fall on?
Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor
Sorry guys, had to plug in real quick. It's a quiet protest.
With Blondie now, huh?
She's a Shockley, she can rock it.
She can.
Of a minor child by her mother.
Stop internet crime against children! Save our children!
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD allowed a sexual predator to walk our streets! Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
Jake Scott, they were absolutely unprofessional about it.
Fathers are discriminating against every day. Deserve equal rights under the law. Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
Save our children! LPD lets a sexual predator walk our streets!
Alright guys, if you want to donate to these people, you can use my PayPal for it. Just put a note in there saying that it's for them, it's for Fafer. My PayPal is www.paypal.me/MUNKAY83.
Equal rights for all fathers!
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable.
LPD lets sexual predators walk our streets. Save our children against internet crime. Fathers matter.
I'm for dads. Fathers matter.
Save our children. LPD lets sexual predators walk our streets.
Well, Blankenship, he has full custody of her.
Not all mothers.
And she's at school right now, I believe.
Fathers make great parents too.
Save our children.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable.
Vote for death. Fathers matter. LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children.
I'm for for dads! Fathers matter! The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable.
If they don't save us, who will?
Me?
Save our children!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children!
Thought I was going over the ninja.
Fathers matter!
I got the ninja skills.
Fathers matter! LPD lets sexual predators walk our streets! Yeah!
Name and badge number? Name and badge number?
Oh, 542.
Name?
You met me before, Chris Beaumont.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, you met me.
I have?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. Invictus, we're Bostonians. We got rough pipes to begin with. For the record, I did shut down his handshake. Dad, prepare. This is a protest for fathers' rights.
Not all mothers are fit mothers. Fathers make great parents too.
Oh, nothing looks more like an undercover than an undercover. 4487ZR2.
It's disgusting. It's unacceptable.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk on the streets. Save our children against internet crime.
Save our children from sexual abuse.
That ant's carrying that fucking bee. He's hungry. He's just dragging it across.
He's fucking destroying that thing.
Why have a criminal task force if they're not going to use it?
William Davies says we need some wet naps for all the bacon grease.
I got some in my backpack, actually. I know. That's alright. I think it's a good success.
Oh, people are loving you guys.
Nice.
Especially you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
All for dead! Fathers matter!
Greg, they want to, it's as easy as I'm Chloe.
What is it?
It's as easy as I'm Chloe.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, it's unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. I'm calling for resignation of Patrol Sergeant Chuck Thomas, Officer Quinones.
Lisa, you want to go see if they'll give the laptop back yet?
They are a disgrace to the police department.
Make sure she don't get in no trouble.
Save our children! LPD, let's
You're going to keep an eye on them?
walk our streets! We gave them
45. Want to do some activism? Do some activism. God.
What does that mean?
Just take the camera. And an activist is born, everyone. Look at that shit. First time filming the police. Go ask them all the names of badge numbers.
No.
No, it's the law. Yeah. It's the law, go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just walk up and you say, Chapter 41, subsection 98D. Now give me your name and badge number. I'm fucking with you. That is the law, though. No, Dad to Prepare says go ask for ID. These young guys. We gotta pop his cherry a little bit, you know. What's going on, Regina? Okay, now they're playing with the grass. You always play with your food? I had them one night. They pulled this dude over and they told him, you know, go sit in the passenger seat. And then they pulled him back out of the car. So when they pulled him back out, I said, "Do you got a license?" And the cop looked at me as he was searching. He says, "For what?" And I said, "For that fishing expedition you're on." "If you don't shut up, I'm going to take you to jail for obstruction." Okay. Huh? Oh, no, I was telling him a story. I record the police quite often. And I was, oh yeah. I got a whole channel about it. Over 100 videos, and 90% of them are all Lowell Police. But there was one time up the road there, they pulled a guy over. They pulled him out. He didn't have a license, so they told him, you know, "We're gonna let your friend drive home. You just get in the passenger seat." Then they pulled him out, started searching him, found out that he had warrants for his arrest. I asked the cop while he was searching, "Do you have a license?" He says, "For what?" I was like, "That fishing expedition you're going on." And then I just asked these two if they always play with their food because they were playing with the grass. What's that detective's name?
Mercado.
Officer Bomo, do you know where Detective Mercado is?
Not sure. You can check at the main desk.
Yeah, we're gonna. Thank you. What's your badge number, Ramos?
671.
Thank you.
No problem.
What are you laughing at? We have a right to know who our public servants are.
What if they refuse to give it to you?
Then they're in violation of Chapter 41, subsection 98D, and that opens them up for criminal complaints and civil fucking lawsuits. Look it up, man. You're never too young to learn your rights. What are you, Puerto Rican? Even worse, bud. They're gonna fuck with you so hard. ¿Tú hablas español? Oh, dude, you should. It really fucks with them. I like doing it, and I'm a white guy. All right, guys, we're gonna go back in and try to get my aunt's stolen laptop back for the second time. Even though Detective Mercado wants to be a coward bitch. I know he's watching this shit too.
Hey. No word from him?
Let's try him again while we're here. Can you try him again while we're here?
Sure.
Sucks being a public servant, huh? Independent.
Can I hire you? Get my neighbors.
You need what?
Get my neighbors.
Your neighbors.
Not back, man. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Corey, Detective.
That was fucking rude. No, not your fault, man.
Corey Erickson?
Yeah, we're back.
I told him I was gonna come by this week, and he said I talked to him last week, and he was coming back into the office or something, and then I told him I would call him. Yeah, please.
Captain. Captain. That's one. Ma'am, I wasn't referring to you, by the way. I was referring to him. He was being rather rude to my office.
What is this about?
So my cousin had his daughter taken from him by Lowell Police, and they charged him after he tried filing evidence showing his ex-wife as a child predator using his daughter in rather than reputable pictures. So we're here as a protest.
Back on Sunday. Can I make a report about someone that lives down here? Because he's got my, I talked to Corey about it already, briefly, but this kid has my cell phones. He went into my Xfinity account. Who is it? TJ Lagados. Yeah.
Any word when Detective Mercado will be back?
You want to step in here, man?
Captain. We're trying to find out when a detective will be back, and this officer is being the most unprofessional officer I've seen in a long time.
He's at the DA's office, last we heard.
Last you heard? Okay, we'll be back in a half hour then, and when we come back, he needs to be more professional. You too. On the professionalism. Fucking pigs. What is up with all these fucking municipal fucking bodies coming in? Yes, Regina, that's the pigsty. See all these public servants? You can film them anytime you want. It's fucking hilarious because they don't like it. And like the city hall, I've got like plenty of videos walking in the city hall. Oh, you can't record me. Okay, arrest me. And I never get arrested. They took you off patrol to come hang out with us?
Yeah, we had to relieve the other guys. They were here a long time. It's only fair.
Oh, I hear you. So
You don't
what?
remember talking to me before?
No, I don't. Where were we?
Over on Gorham Street. Yeah.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. It was in the winter, I think.
Were you the one that was on duty?
I was on duty, yeah, when you talked.
No, I mean like on like a road service duty or.
Oh, doing a detail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the one with the mustache?
Yeah, we had beards back then.
And you were gonna fucking tell me to you were gonna charge me for smoking. All right, now I remember.
We did a cancer fundraiser and we had the beards for a month.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, because we're not allowed on our policy to have beards.
Really?
Yeah. You can have a mustache, you can't have a beard.
I thought you had a pretty badass mustache at that
Yeah,
point.
so I had a full beard going then because they allowed it. We paid $100 to a cancer fundraiser.
Yeah.
And you got to have, you got to grow a beard. You didn't have to shave for the whole month. It was great. Nice.
I never have to shave.
I know, I have to. It's part of our policy.
What's the purpose of that? Now, is it?
It's just like a grooming standards, you know. Some departments allow you to have beard, like Boston allows them to have beards.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I know, it's just specific rules of the department. You know, city sets the standards of the chief. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, have you been with Lowell your whole career?
Almost 24 years.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you, sir? How long have you been with Lowell?
13 years now, 14.
So what's the difference between the blue shirts and the regular uniform?
That is the
Bike uniform.
my bike uniform.
Oh, you're a bike cop then.
Me too, but I kind of wore this today by accident.
You just wanted to look good, don't lie. You knew the camera's gonna be
I
here.
didn't even know it was gonna be here, honestly.
We're on the Appleton side.
We work over by
You're over on Appleton?
Yeah, we work together.
Oh, really?
Appleton, South Common.
So you guys will see a lot more of me this summer.
Oh, you're never down there.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna come down.
Well, here's the thing about that, all right?
Sure, people should see.
Well, here's the thing about that,
You
guys.
got to videotape what's going on down there.
Here's the thing about that is, you should be worried when you don't see me. You know what I'm saying? So you never know where I'm at. Just like I never know where you guys are at until I throw the scanner on. No, I'm just fucking with you. But no, I've actually been up and down Appleton Street a couple times. For everybody that's watching, just so you guys know, we're live right now. For everybody watching, the area that he's talking about is one of the worst areas in Lowell still. Can you guys contribute to that?
Has a pretty bad drug problem, homeless problem, alcohol problem.
Back in the 90s, HBO did a documentary on Appleton Street. It's called Lost Lives of Lowell. And that's the street that these officers are referring to. So yeah, Appleton Street's not too...
Well, they got the homeless shelter down there, so during the day they're all out and about, hanging around, kind of, panhandling, drinking, shooting up.
Yeah.
Passing out in the park. It's kind of a general nuisance to everybody.
So
try to just keep order down there.
Let me ask you guys this question then. With the recent passing of the recreational marijuana laws, how do you feel about that being on the street as opposed to... So
people, abide by the laws, like, same thing with like alcohol. You can't public drink. If you want to smoke marijuana on your own property, whatever, that's fine. Just like if I want to crack open a beer, I got to do it, where I'm allowed to, not walking down the street. So you got to respect the laws. You can't be walking down the street smoking marijuana. It's like I can't walk down the street with a Budweiser in my hand.
Well, you can walk down the street with a Budweiser in your hand. It just can't be opened.
Correct. And a lot of you see a lot of cars, you smell it all the time with the cars.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, honestly.
It's just like driving and drinking. Same thing.
Yep. No, with the marijuana laws, the steps and bounds that we've taken with the marijuana laws, not only in this state but in the country, people that drive and smoke, they're kind of ruining it. You know what I mean? It ruins it for where we've come already. So
cigarettes are worse for you.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm going on a 15-year stint with that.
You gotta quit that.
Yeah, I know. A lot of things I gotta quit.
At least you don't dip. That's great.
I used to. Spent 13 months in Fallujah. When you can't have a cigarette, you gotta throw that dip in. You know what I mean? Standing 4 hours on a post, you can't do anything. You know what I mean? Throw a dip in, you're all set. Oh yeah, Army. Marines. Yeah. Well, MOS.
5711 NBC.
0351. Small world, right? My sergeant was an NBC guy. One of my favorite people in the world. So.
All right, nice talking to you, Kyle.
Yeah, guys, have a good one. Thanks for doing what you're doing.
Good luck.
Nobody cares taking a stand, you fucking pogue. It's a dude in there, he's a former Marine.
Uh-oh,
Hey.
littering.
Nice, Christy. Get us all arrested. Oh. Look at that, guys. The typical Shockley cop out. I didn't touch nothing. Oh. No, it's ex-vet. There's no such thing as a ex-Marine. That's a former Marine because now he's a cop. For the record, you're the first officer to get the marijuana laws right.
All right.
I've had officers say to me, "Oh yeah, you could be walking down the street smoking a joint in front of me, and there's nothing I can do," and I correct them on the spot.
Yeah, it's simple. It's just like treat it like alcohol. That's all you gotta do.
I'm all about you, not you specifically, but I've been accused of not being on the police side. I'm about accountability for everybody on both sides. You know, if I'm not educated, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys something that I don't know about. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that. Have a nice night. So you don't have to be dicks all the time, but it's fun. Where'd the activists go? Oh, there's one. I might miss 5-0. What do you guys think? Should I do a Friday night live chat? If everything's all said and done? We'll do Miss 5-0. I'll get to that after the protest. There we will. That cop, huh? That cop knew me because I filmed him before. He threatened to have me charged with littering because I flicked a cigarette on the ground. So I laughed at him and told him to charge me. He's on there as Officer Chris. Oop, we got a female cop. We don't know how funny they are. Greg, 63 people just watched you pick your wedgie.
Home for dads, fathers matter. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable. Home for dads, fathers matter. Home for dads, fathers matter.
Oh, Mrs. 5-0 is missing a sign of my voice, I guess, guys. Yeah, I know. Christy's so loud, right?
Yeah.
He's not even wearing matching socks. It is a not give a fuck day, huh?
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. On for dads, fathers matter. On for dads, fathers matter. On for dads, fathers matter.
Oh no, the papers just flew everywhere.
Again?
Watch out behind you, Andre.
Throw a mag on there for paperweight, huh?
Yeah, I got a half.
So in your guys' opinion, while I get you right here, what's the most important amendment to the Constitution?
I really don't want to get too much into politics and stuff like that.
All right, I respect that. Respect that.
What's her name, Chris? Black shirt.
I honestly don't know.
I think I know.
I just know her as my cousin's wife.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Officer Ramos? Huh?
They're all important.
All right, I'll take that. Take that. What's your favorite then?
I'm not gonna get it.
Hey, I'm glad you got a sense of humor, man. I'm sure you heard stories about me.
It's all right. We don't have one, so I'm good with you.
Say again?
As long as we don't have a story, we're good.
Well, we can have any stories, man.
It's a good one. I'll be good.
Well, it could be a good one. It could be a bad one. We're humans, and you know, as humans, we can work past the good. If we do, I mean, we can work past the bad. If we do have a bad one, to make it a good one, can we not? You know, for months I thought that officer hated me. I mean, I don't know if you were here for the gentleman in the striped shirt, but I was able to work past things with him when he was sitting on the bench. Yeah, me and him kind of had a little tiff this morning, and you know, we were able to work past it. I apologized. He apologized. You know, I have videos on YouTube of me apologizing to officers when I stepped out of line. You know, but at the same time, when you don't not acting right, how can you expect people to act right? You know what I mean?
I agree. 100% agree with that.
So I'll stop bothering you though.
You're not bothering me, man.
The other two this morning just didn't want to have anything to do with us. They just looked at it as like, oh, we gotta stand here. Come on, you're getting paid to fucking stand around. That'd be a kick-ass job. And you get a gun. You guys didn't see it, but he smiled. Are you a father?
Yes, single father.
So do you believe in what he's standing for?
Oh, I don't know exactly what he
The father's rights.
Of course I do. I'm a single guy. Well, I was.
Do you care to hear the story?
I'll hear it. I'm gonna tell it. I'll hear it.
Greg, you want to tell him your story?
I won't give you my opinion on it though, because I wasn't there. I feel it's wrong if I
Nope.
start quarterbacking.
Hey, I can tell that you're a good cop. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to try to press like I do.
2016 was a Saturday. Called the police to my house. I had my mother's laptop. I was hacked into my ex-wife's Facebook. And I showed it. I hacked into my ex-wife's Facebook. I showed
They planned that. They knew he was telling the story.
Yeah, exactly. So I hacked into my ex-wife's Facebook and went to his laptop. And then I called the police. Officer, patrol supervisor, Chuck Poppins gave me my notes. I showed them 4300 messages between my ex-wife and online sexual predator, Jonathan Campbell, member of the U.S. Army. It was taking pictures of my daughter being seen. My ex-wife to how old your daughter? At the time that this happened, she's almost 6 now. It's absolutely disgusting. She admitted to sending the messages that Monday in probate court. So it was part of an online sexual fantasy. It wasn't real. It's disgusting. So, anyways, Chuck Poppins filed a false police report and said it never showed me any evidence of sexual abuse that Saturday night. He forced me to turn my daughter over to her mother that night, so I wasn't returning her. We had shared custody at the time. I didn't have visitation, I had shared custody. I went to a divorce with her. And we had shared legal and physical custody. I had her half the week. And I had all the evidence gathered up, called the police. I didn't want to turn her over. I was supposed to turn her over at 8 p.m. Saturday night. Chuck Poppins forced me to turn her over, which is illegal. Police aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to just stay, go to court, file for a contempt charge for alcohol and solicitation.
At the court, so you went to court. No, they were
That's the only thing.
No, I know, but about the original thing you found.
Oh, yeah, so they awarded me full custody right away when I showed them the evidence.
Do you have her now?
Well, I have her now. She's safe now. She's safe now. I have her now. I took about 30 pictures with my cell phone of the messages. So I have those 30 preserved. About 4,300 altogether. I had to give my mother's laptop to Detective Carlos Mercado's over there.
Damon, 1, 2, 3. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
It's supposed to be a warrant for a Facebook. The rest of the messages, like I said, I have pictures of that.
No idea. But he ain't fucking speaking no more.
What did that happen?
It's It's supposed to happen at a supervised visitation center or something like that.
Nice taking a stand.
Oh yeah, it's not done. It's just I face so much.
Every time they mess up on night, take it back to court. Don't let anything slide.
Are you guys hearing this officer and his fucking badassery coming out of his mouth?
Whoa.
No, that was awesome, dude. That's.
It's not cool the adversity I face as a father trying to protect him. I face a lot of adversity.
Look at this, guys. This is awesome right here. These cops are interacting with us now. Professionals.
Doing everything I can to keep her safe and protect her.
Good, that is your job. You just
I won't stop it. I'll tell you for the rest of my life if I have to.
Yes, Johnny, she just called and I told her I would have you give them a call.
It's one hell of a story, right?
I just can't believe it.
That's not asking her personal belief, man. It's not asking her personal belief. No, it's fucked up, and that's a reason why we come out. You know what I mean? It's reason enough.
I just don't understand. They didn't leave me fine, but why lie and say
Tell her I said hi too, taking a stand.
But now, how long have you had it?
Almost 2 years.
What's up, Kyle?
What's up? Just coming to check out.
Me and Kelly know each other.
Ah, you did know her?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He asked me what your name was, and I told him I don't know. And then he said that he thought he knew.
I just kind of forgot.
Yep, he knew
I had the
it
K.
right as soon as I said my name.
I thought it was Christine with a K, but it was Kelly.
Trying to turn into an activist here.
We're just hanging out talking.
I know you are.
Just life, not right.
No, the people that are on here are actually great, amazed that you two are sitting out here talking with us civilly. The other two are just standing in the
They
corner.
were ripping up our flyers and throwing them on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
So.
They were laughing at us. Yes. But like you said, there's people like that in every profession.
Little side note, guys, me and Officer Chris had a history over the winter time.
We did.
Oh, really?
We met each other on a detail. Didn't go too well the first time.
I was gonna say, how did it go?
Well, me and the other officer were just talking about it, and having a bad history with somebody doesn't mean you have to have a bad future.
Right.
He walked up and he was very professional. He asked me for a handshake. I didn't realize who he was until he explained it, and we've been nothing but cordial now.
So I was just saying that.
Just don't throw your cigarette butts on the ground, because they'll get you.
They're in my pocket, all of them. See. At least it didn't rain today. It turned out to be a beautiful day.
I mean, 90 again tomorrow, and that's going to drop the temperature tomorrow late afternoon. Not cold, but they say it's going to drop like 30 degrees in the afternoon. So Sunday's only going to be like in the 50s.
Wow. Of course, one nice day.
It's a little hot. Our air conditioner is not working too well on our crew.
Oh, really?
It's going intermittent. It blows hot air, then it blows cold air.
That's no fun.
No. Hot.
Do they recharge them for you, or they make you deal with it?
We brought it down there. They recharge it. They think the compressor.
Just throw the sirens on, go around the block a couple times at 60.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think there's something wrong with the compressor. Change the whole system.
Tell me you want a new car.
Are those cruisers new?
They're the newer ones. We get the main cars, like numbered 1 to 11. They get all the brand newer ones. Those are just kind of like the second-hand ones for us. So.
Why do you get a second hand as opposed to a?
Because we're not in a frontline car. We're in like a response unit, a directed patrol type unit. So they give the guys that are in the main cars the better cars. 'Cause they're,
When are you guys gonna ask them for charges?
I don't know. We had the Chevys.
Yeah.
We did away with them. These are better, especially in New England with four-wheel drive.
True.
All-wheel drive.
Yeah, true.
Because we set the chains on it, and then the chains vibrate when you drive, and they weren't a good ride. These are much better.
So what's the difference between you and the main cruiser?
Our unit's like a it's like a specialty unit. We get, you know, like if there's an area, say like the South Common's having a problem, they'll send us to the South Common. We're not like answering calls.
You're like a QRF type thing, like backup.
Yeah, we'll do backup and stuff like that, and like going out to areas that, you know, a directed patrol type unit where, you know, hey, go to this area.
No, Regina, that's one of them right there.
And we're not, the guys that are in cruisers, they get car accidents, they get
That's the cruiser. That's a Ford, right? Enforcer?
What's up?
Ford Enforcer?
Explorer?
Explorer?
Interceptor, yeah.
Interceptor. You want a Charger? No. No?
The winter here? I don't think so.
Westford has all the Chargers.
Sliding all over the road.
Westford has all Chargers. They're a joke anyways. Listen, 8 cops for 2 plumbers. That's all I'm saying. 8 cops for 2 plumbers. All right? And we had shirts on that said, "We're all plumbing." Like we were supposed to be there. A Ford Explorer. Sucks when you come to protest an organization, you know somebody in the organization, huh?
I know. Sorry. Right, exactly. Not all bad.
I recognize it.
Nope.
We were heard.
Well, guys, I can't believe you're all still in here. We're going on 3 hours live stream, and I still got 48 people.
Wow.
Yeah, but you had to come and be all cool, so all the energy's gone. And
No, we're gone now. I just wanted to
all right, I'm gonna go talk to Officer Ramos now.
We'll go back to marching.
we do get somebody new here with us too. Are you gonna scream and yell, or are you gonna be quiet like the rest of them?
She was watching it online. She was one of the
Oh, you were watching me online?
Yep.
And I saw you talking to them.
Flag guy. the American flag
No
guy.
shit. Well, there we go, guys. That's a subscriber that came down.
Yep. All right, ready?
Where the hell are the rest of you?
I know. Come on down.
Fucking
We're
slackers.
We have 45 minutes left. We can still have some more to show up.
Ready? March.
I got the after protest goodies.
Ready? Start to the left or the right? I'll walk on twice. That's fine. I got a big mouth. I got a not big enough mouth for all of them. Hi. Stop waving. Hi. Walk for dead. Fathers matter. LPG allows sexual predators to walk our streets.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police and by the court system.
Save our children!
Stop sexual abuse against children.
On for death! Fathers matter!
On forward, dads! Fathers matter!
LPG allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
On forward, dads! Fathers matter!
That lady was wrenching her neck.
Right? LPG allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
That looks like a John.
It's filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
On for death!
Fathers matter!
LPG supports sexual predators! Honk for dead! Fathers matter! LPG supports sexual predators!
children from sexual abuse.
All dads, fathers matter!
Not all mothers are fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Fight for equal rights for fathers!
Fathers are discriminated against every day by the Lowell Police and by the court system.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children! Call for dads! Fathers matter!
Not all mothers are fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Oh, look at that. Now they're being public servants. Fucking working.
Call for dads! Fathers matter!
Not all mothers are fit parents.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk
Holy
our
shit,
streets.
guys.
Fathers make great parents too.
Wow. Look, cops actually doing work.
Yeah, they gotta get paid for something, right? I know, right?
Oh, come on. They were loving that.
Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers are fit mothers.
Allow sexual predators.
So you're a long-time subscriber of mine?
No.
No? You just saw my stream?
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of minor children by her mother.
I was like, go find it. He's streaming somewhere.
We turned over 4,300 pictures and conversations to the Lowell Police Department, and they did nothing. Nothing about it. My daughter told them that she was abused. My daughter told them what happened, and they still did nothing about it.
Because other moms...
Because mom has more rights.
So
right.
we're just fighting for equal rights for fathers. Fathers should have the same rights as mothers.
Completely agree.
Yep. Yep.
I divorced my son. Is 15 now. I suffer a lot because whatever time I complain on the court, mom's always right.
Always.
Always
Yep.
the bad guy.
Always. Yep.
I completely agree.
Yep. Yep. Save our children.
Yeah.
God bless. Hopefully we're not going to stop until we make a difference.
Yes.
Yep. Fight the fathers. Yes. Thank you.
Equal rights for fathers.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Honk for dads!
Yeah! LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. If they don't save our children, who will?
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
Fathers matter!
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk on streets.
Yeah! Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Just walked into a mailbox, guys.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets with our children. LPD let the sexual predator walk around the streets. Save our children!
Stop internet crimes against children! Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Try keeping you out of frame, man.
That's all right.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children! 4,300 pictures they were given and they did nothing! Save our children! Help stop internet crime!
Not all
Yes, guys, it's true. They do work.
fathers make great parents too.
Technically, we have our curfew till 10 o'clock, so she needs to Right.
All for dads! Fathers matter!
Help save our children!
Fathers aim for equal rights.
That's why we're all white.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Honk for fathers!
Honk
Fathers
for dads! Fathers matter!
LPD allows sexual predators
Honk
on our
for
streets!
dads! Fathers matter!
Save
Honk
our
for
children!
dads! Fathers matter!
Help get sexual predators off our streets!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
LPD is corrupt!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's
Fuck yeah!
disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Equal rights!
Fathers deserve equal rights as mothers.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets!
Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the courts. Fathers deserve equal rights. Not all mothers are fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Save our children against internet crime!
Stop internet crimes against children. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
We did their jobs for them! We gave them all the evidence they needed!
They did nothing!
They put it in a corner and you've seen it's impossible for us to get our evidence back!
Not all mothers make fit parents.
Save our children!
Fathers make great parents too.
LPD supports sexual predators in our city! Save our children! Let them hear us!
For dads, fathers matter.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Save our children against internet crime! Take sexual predators off our streets! Even if they are mothers!
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, unacceptable. They need to be held accountable. The Lowell Police needs more training on how to deal with probate and custody issues. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the courts and by the police.
That's the true voice of this movement right here.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
I might stay here past 2 o'clock. Piss her off. Piss me off. Can't set up. I paid for this permit. Fuck.
Sorry if you forgot to put setup time in your permit. I didn't. Sorry if you forgot to put setup time.
Well, the guy said we had to be out of here at 2 o'clock on the dot because she was going to set up at 2 o'clock. Not 1:30.
Not 1:30, exactly.
2 o'clock.
I'm trying to get an early jump on. Just have respect for that.
Right.
It's like hold the permit and everything.
Right.
For that reason, so other
I
people
want to
couldn't
go
be here
and
too.
tell her that. I want to go and tell her, you know, we're told you're not supposed to be setting up until 2 o'clock. This is my event, and if you don't back up, I'm going to come for yours. I want to be heard. On a blocker so she can't get off.
Oh, they heard you. They heard you.
They heard me. Good.
On for dads! Fathers matter!
Yeah!
On for dads! Fathers matter! On for dads!
Oh, that don't count.
I know.
I know, but if we get other guys
All the
going.
protesting they did, huh?
On for dads! Fathers matter!
Right, it was backwards. Oh, she went the other way. Oh,
Protest, Karen Annoyed. Vegas, I hope it's a prime rib. He deserves it.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk on the streets. Save our children!
On for dads. Fathers matter. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the court. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk on streets. We gave them 4,300 pictures and prove it! Save our children!
Sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, it's unacceptable. The police need to be held accountable. Hug for dads, fathers matter. Hug for dads, fathers matter.
Equal rights for fathers!
Fathers deserve equal rights as mothers.
LPD
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Stop internet crimes against children. Stop sexual abuse against our children. The Lowell Police supports sexual abuse against a minor child by her daughter. Not all mothers make great parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD supports sexual predators!
Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Save our
Honk for
children!
dads. Fathers matter.
Equal rights for fathers!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
I know you. I know you. You work somewhere every single day. You work very hard. I see you there every time I go, right? Good. You've been at the same place for a long time.
Nobody knows it happened but you and me, so shh.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking
They told us just be out of there 2 on the dot sharp so she can start setting up. Not a whole hour, her. Wait until 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? Back up.
Have respect for my
I know, right? Have respect, right? What if we did have the 100 people that we
Look
were
at this.
expecting?
What?
Yeah, Laura just posted something.
She must have blocked me from because
She put it, yeah, she blocked it.
It won't let me open it.
Give him the finger. Oh, look at that. They just indoctrinated all those poor kids into the pigsty.
Oh no, they just ruined their future.
Yep. Look at this is how good Officer Ramos is. He heard her complaint and he went to go address it. These are good cops.
No, they are. Like,
Oop, there we go. What time he got one?
yeah, and they have the email. He said just get out here like.
So for everyone just joining, that's my cousin. The gentleman there in the middle, that's my other cousin. The woman to his right is his mother. The woman to his left is his wife. Yeah, Brian King, they don't like covering anything that has to do with Lowell Police looking bad. They're a bunch of fucking cop-sucking pigs. Over at the Lowell Sun, they're a fucking joke there too. That's why they've never made it out of Lowell. You know, Chicago Sun, that's pretty well known. Lowell Sun, who the fuck cares about them? They're all jokes. Oh.
What?
So where are we going for the
After
party?
party,
About 1,000 for a bucket long. You do that, right?
Yeah.
I got candies. A lot of them. Like a shit ton. Yeah, ask Ryan what I got. He's been coming to me. Oh yeah. Pretty good shite. From Arizona. Huh? Yep. I'm going out to California in a couple weeks too. I have to. I got court out there. Yeah. So I've been there like 2 times already. What's up? Yeah, they're charging me with disrupting a public agency because I was in there filming. My friend Furry Potato got arrested out there, filming at a DMV. So we went back as a follow-up, and the people in there didn't like us there. They called CHP. 4 CHP officers showed up, code 4. There was a dude in there who was running his mouth the whole time, saying very vulgar and not right things. And they ended up charging.
People driving can honk their horns.
Talking about the people out in California. Called them a twonk. It's a woman from Britain. She's been on the whole time. Every live stream I do, she's in. What's going on, Gang of Four? You know that pigsty fucking Gang of Four? Oh shit, County 5-0 in the house. Hey. Johnny's always coming up with using the hair excuses.
All four dads, fathers matter. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Gang 4, this is the founder of Fafer's. Name's Greig Shockley. It's my cousin.
Fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too.
We have a Facebook page if you guys want to go on Facebook and find them. Fafer's, F-A-F-E-R, 2018.
Mothers make fit parents. All four dads, fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too. All four dads, fathers matter. All four dads, fathers matter. Fathers make great parents too.
You want to switch? You follow them and I'll stand there? I'll leave him with a hat. Huh? Over the winter, I filmed that cop on a duty. And I was running my mouth to him and he was getting all pissy. I flicked a cigarette, so he told me that he was going to charge me with littering. I told him I'll be waiting and I'll see your ass in court. And today when I saw him, he was just like, oh, I was just kidding, man.
Fathers matter.
Of course she is. Rika, her favorite fucking cameraman's on. Been on for fucking 3.5 hours now.
All four dads, fathers matter.
support sexual predators! Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. Filthy, disgusting, it's unacceptable. They need to be held accountable.
Internet crimes against children needs to stop right now, right here!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers aim for equal rights.
LPG allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
All for dead! Fathers matter!
City Library right there.
Against every day by the police and by the courts. Fathers deserve equal rights.
LPD allows sexual predators on our streets!
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers aim for equal rights.
What do our tax dollars pay for if they ain't doing their jobs and keeping our streets safe?
Help protect our children from internet crimes and sexual abuse. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD supports sexual predators!
Oh, gang of four. If I'm not in trouble, you could stay out of it.
Save our children!
Honk for dad. Fathers matter. Honk for dad. Fathers matter.
Save our children against internet crimes! LPD supports sexual predators!
Fathers aim for equal rights.
Fathers matter!
I missed it that time.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Save our children!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the court.
Save our children against internet crimes!
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets! Save our children!
Stop internet crimes against children.
Honk for dead!
Fathers matter!
Fight for equal rights!
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Christy Reed? Christy Reed? Oh.
Honk for dead! Fathers matter! Help fight against internet crime! Save our children!
Honk for dad. Fathers matter. Honk for dad. Fathers matter. Fathers deserve equal rights.
Sexual predators should be in jail!
Well, Albert Kashmirov, I am like the other side of the pillow. I'm glad you finally found out.
Honk for dad. Fathers matter. Fathers aim for equal rights.
LPD supports sexual predators!
Fathers aim for equal rights.
Why have an internet crime task force if you're not going to do your job?
Fathers matter.
No, that's the lady who saw it.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Save our children!
The Lowell Police report sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
1ME 281. Oh, you really want to get them? That's where they park all their personal vehicles, right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I've come here at night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. No, at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I sat on those steps. They fucking lose it. Oh, is there a reason why you're filming out here? Because I can.
I can, right. To prove that you don't do nothing.
Fathers aim for equal rights.
Fathers matter! Fathers matter!
That's really funny that you knew fucking Chris.
I know. Well, I've been in recovery for 10 years, so I used to run the streets of Lowell and get high.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a small world because I ran into him on the streets too.
Wow, that's crazy.
I got 3 videos of him.
Really?
Me and him running our mouths to each other the whole time.
Wow, huh? That's funny. He was one of the ones I would be like, hey, listen, I know you're sick. Get the fuck off of Appleton Street and go meet you guys somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
I have to arrest you up here. You know what I mean? Go hide.
Because he has to do paperwork.
Right, exactly.
What's the #1 thing a cop never wants to do?
Paperwork. His job.
Honk for dads!
Fathers matter! LPD allows sexual predators to walk on the streets. Save our children! Stop internet crimes against children!
Not all mothers make fit parents.
Arrest
Later, Brian King.
parents, not the homeless! Save our children!
Honk for dads!
Fathers matter! LPD allows sexual predators to walk on the streets. Save our children!
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Are you my dad?
Could be. Which one was your mom? Matter of fact, we're from Boston. We come equipped with megaphones naturally.
Sexual predators! Save our children!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, disgusting, it's unacceptable.
4,300 faces, messages, and videos turned over to the LPD of a child being sexually abused, and the police did nothing. Save our
Fafer is fathers are for equal rights.
Why have a justice system if we not have a two-way track?
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the courts.
Fathers matter! Fight for equal
Rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day.
LPD supports sexual predators! Our streets aren't safe!
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
LPD supports sexual predators!
Fathers aim for equal rights.
Chick was cute.
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads.
Fathers matter!
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk the streets of our community!
crimes against children. Stop sexual abuse against children. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD supports sexual predators walking our streets. Save our community. Save our children.
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the courts. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Save our children.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers aim for equal rights.
Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Help save our children against internet crime.
Stop sexual abuse against children.
Let's clean our streets and get the sexual predators out.
Fathers matter.
Fathers matter.
You know, I didn't even tell you, we found a video online like 2 weeks ago of her doing a video that the Army Reserve over here in downtown paid $4,300 for her and her boyfriend to move into a new house. They gave all kinds of money in funding. They had pictures of Abilene all over it and everything. Right. Imagine that. You can abuse your child, and then the Army Reserve, what is that over here on Merrimack Street?
A bunch of jokes.
Yeah. They gave her $5 grand to move.
Yeah, that's the Army recruiting station.
Recruiting center, yeah.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Save our children. LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children.
There's like 6 of them standing there.
The Lowell Police support sexual abuse of a minor child by her mother.
Of course they did.
Filthy, disgusting, unacceptable.
I don't know if you guys know this, but if you don't want police interaction, you bring me along.
I know, they
fucking
all
run like cockroaches.
Yeah, I can tell. They're all going in the back door. I haven't seen one cop walk in this front door. I'll drive by here and see cops walking.
Oh yeah, I know. They've been avoiding.
They haven't come by at all. They know.
Honk for dads.
Fathers matter. Save our streets.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the courts.
LPD supports sexual predators. Save our children.
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers aim for equal rights.
All right, let's do one more walk down and then wrap it up.
Yeah, fathers matter.
Power to the dads.
Yeah.
Fathers deserve equal rights under the law.
Not all dads are deadbeats.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Honk for dads.
Fathers matter. Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers aim for equal rights.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads.
Fathers matter.
Honk for dads.
Fathers matter. LPD supports sexual
Yeah, we got public servants doing it now too.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children!
Later, Albert.
All mothers make good parents. Fathers make great parents too. Fathers deserve equal rights under the law. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the courts.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk our streets. Save our children!
Fathers aim for equal rights. Fathers aim
Same to you,
for
Texas
equal
Wolfman.
rights. Mothers make good parents. Fathers make great parents too. Not all mothers make good parents. Fathers make good parents too. Fathers are discriminated against every day by the police and by the court.
Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter! Honk for dads! Fathers matter!
That's the idea.
Yeah, I know, he turned around to video it. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
LPD allows sexual predators to walk off streets. Save our children. Get the sexual predators off our streets.
Stop internet crimes against children. Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too.
Let them hear
Honk
us.
for
This
dads.
is our community.
Fathers matter.
Save our children.
Honk
Our
for
streets
dads.
aren't safe.
Save-
What happens to our children?
Save our children.
Take the sexual predators off the streets.
Not all mothers make fit parents. Fathers make great parents too. Honk for dads. Fathers matter.
Honk for dads. Fathers matter. Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next one. Go to FAFER 2018 for the next protest. Thank you for your support. Love you guys. Woo!
No, Dust pick. They're protesting bad mothers. All right, guys. It's the end of it. I'm gonna kill it right here.
That concludes the protest. Thank you everyone for your support.
All right, guys. That's the founder of Fafer's. It's Greig Shockley. You guys want more information? They have a Facebook page. Greg, is that a .com too?
It's at Fafer18 is the, like Facebook does the app thing.
All right.
That's how they can look me up. It's Fafer
All right, guys.
2018 is the Facebook page.
And if you guys want to donate
You
to
can
his
like my
cause,
page.
you can donate to my PayPal. I will make sure that they get the money. It is my family, so I'm not gonna play games like that. So my mods want to throw that in there. I'm gonna fucking kill this right now. Probably go live tonight, guys. So thanks everyone for joining us, and have a nice night.
Just to be a fucking bitch.